Alrighty. We should be good. Let me just confirm, but it looks like I am live at a bit of a different time today, a little bit of a weird one, but I do have a good reason for that. The reason that I am streaming today, on Sunday, the 22nd, rather than the regular Saturday situation is because, as I had mentioned, yesterday I had a Beyblade tournament, and we'll get into it in a little bit, but it was a pretty dang good day. That's all I'm going to say. It was a pretty dang good day. So we'll get into it here in a sec, but before we start talking Beyblade, let's talk Factory. So, at the end of the last stream, we had a pretty unlucky situation where, unfortunately, our Blastoise got paralyzed immediately by a Thunder Punch from an Ursa Ring, and then all we needed was to hit once against a Registeel, and we would have had enough damage to clean up, but unfortunately, the paralysis triggered, we got fully paralyzed, and we lost the streak. So, what I did, I believe it was Wednesday night, I hopped in Discord with Maxie and Peter. I think KT was in there. There was a few folks hanging out in Discord, and we were all just jamming, so I fired up some Factory, and very quickly, actually, managed to get back up to 28 wins. So, today we're going to be starting immediately with 28 wins, which is nice, and we got 23 swaps, which means I get 2 elevation Pokemon. So, right away today, we're locking in, and we're getting ourselves a nice little situation where we can potentially get a good draft, we get some good Pokemon, and we get to immediately start with Smart AI, which for me is the best part of Factory. I really like this situation, this sort of setup. But yeah, so that is why, if you look, we have 28 wins, even though last stream we lost. But I promise, people were there, they watched. There was a few spooky situations, but we made it. Alright. So, now is time to recap the Beyblade tournament. So, I was not streaming yesterday. I had a Beyblade tournament that I was hosting here in my local city, and our last Beyblade tournament that I hosted, we had 34 people show up, and that was already crazy. It was the first ever Beyblade event that we ever took, or ever did in my province, so to have 34 people show up felt like a good number. Yesterday, we had 50. We had 50 on-the-dot players and, like, 10 other just spectators and people who just wanted to try it and casual. So there was about 60 people all at this tournament. And wouldn't you believe it, once again, your boy managed to come away as the winner. So, I now have the first trophy from the first tournament, and now I also have the second trophy from the second tournament. And people keep on saying, "Oh, Riley, that's rigged. Why are you allowed to win your own tournament?" Yeah, that's not fair. That's not fair. Like, I can't help it. It is what it is, right? Like, so, I had originally bought this set of Beyblades. This is a deck set, is what they call it. It comes with 3 Beyblades, and you can basically unbox this, go to a tournament, and you'd have a good time. And it's about 130 or so bucks Canadian to have got it imported and shipped here, because it's all Japanese. It's only in Japanese. So, yeah, this was the first place prize, and I still haven't been able to give it away. That is 2 tournaments in a row that I have been trying to give away this prize to players, and I just keep winning it. So, all in all, yesterday was a pretty dang good day. I had a pretty dang good day yesterday. So, I hope you guys also enjoyed your Saturday. Good to see you, Zed, Remember, and Timon. Hello, Jose, and General Burt. Thank you, guys. Beavery's coming in with the raid party. Well, I'm done yapping about Beyblades. I might sneak the trophies up every now and again. But that's enough yapping from me. Let's go ahead. Let's get into this. We are at 28 wins and 23 swaps. We are immediately going into some pretty darn good fights. Let's see what we get. How did the Registeel go, Beaveries? Was it any good? Did it at least have, like, a defense-boosting nature? Or was it just pure trash? Santiago and Dawn, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thanks again, Zed. I appreciate it, buddy. It was fun. Okay, before I begin my challenge, we need to save the game. Did I hit open or 50? I'm so bad at remembering that. Challenge. Open level. Okay. Now, currently, right now, the Olympic gold final hockey game is being played. Do. So, I want to... I'm wondering if I can find... I had seen it yesterday, but now it's behind a paywall. I wanted to have the score live updating on screen for us, you know? Live score. I wanted to put the score just on screen. I thought that would be really cool. But it doesn't look like it's going to let me. It's behind a paywall now. Okay, it's fine. It is what it is. I'll check in on it periodically. But anyway, let's get into it. Calm Nature Registeel Beaveries. That's pretty darn good. That's pretty dang good, man. No strat. We got high risk, no strat, and risky. Risque. We are at 28 wins. Let me put that up. That's correct. There we go. Okay. 2 elevation Pokemon. 2 chances to be good. Let's get after it. Zed, you missed the last couple streams, but you saw the Crystal video. Thanks for checking that out, Zed. Yeah, man, I'm having a lot of fun. World record time. I ain't getting no world records here. I want 100. We want 100 wins, man. The dream today would be to finish up Gold Nold. If I could finish up Gold Nold, that would be awesome. Okay, so we have Fearow. No, this is max special attack Fearow, isn't it? Or no, wait, that's Sky Attack Fearow, isn't it? So then which one's this? Is this Fearow? This is Fearow 3. Okay, it's neutral nature, but it does have max attack, max speed. So, I mean, max attack Frustration and max attack Drill Peck are pretty good moves. So, all in all, not bad. Fearow, not the best Pokemon to see as my first elevation, but also not the worst. It should have, what's it gonna have? 21 IVs this time? Let's see. Auto level to 100. Whoops. Yeah, it has 21 IVs. Okay. So, that's not too bad. Regice, you also got Modest Regice. That's pretty good, buddy. It didn't do any damage to your Articuno, so you had a feeling it was minus attack. Yeah, but Calm Nature, I mean... I guess this kind of just means, Beaveries, you're going to probably be doing the Stall Registeel set, like the Oxide set. Right? Because that... I mean, it's still pretty good. Okay, next Pokemon. Okay. Okay, we have Whack. We have 21 IV elevation Whack. And this is a Whack with speed as well. So this guy is going to have max speed, which is pretty nice. Now, don't get me wrong. Whack is pretty slow. But anytime you get offered a Whack in draft, you're not too upset about it. This is okay. These are, in terms of elevations, these are good Pokemon. Let's see. What's next? How spiteful do I want to be? How spiteful do I want to be here? I hate this Pokemon so much. I hate Articuno so much. This is my mortal enemy. But the issue is this is pretty good. This is max special attack, max speed, modest nature, Lumberry, Ice Beam. You run into a Lottie and you are smoking them with this. Oh, already, like, these two together are solid. Like, these are some good Pokemon together. But I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, next Pokemon. Ooh, okay, okay. We got Ursaring. This is 4, right? Yeah, Ursaring 4. We have Double Edge, Earthquake, Brick Break, Count... No, this is not Ursaring 4. Which Ursaring is this? Oh, we don't know, right? Yeah. We're on to a random... We're on to Smart AI, so this can be any Pokemon. So this one is... This is Ursaring 2. with Quick Claw, max HP, max attack. I mean, also a pretty solid Pokemon. I think I want something a little faster, though, or like a little bulkier for this team, but so far, we're not really hurting. We're not really hurting that much. These are solid Pokemon, right? Like, you could make a team out of these, except for this. This I don't like very much. I really don't like this Shiftry. Mainly because he's slow, right? Like, it takes forever for him to do anything. He doesn't have, like, his nature doesn't really help him out. Max physical attack for the explosion, and then max special attack for the solar beam. It just isn't a good set. So we have 4 good Pokemon so far. Well, I'd say 3 really good Pokemon. Fearo's fine, and then Shiftry I don't love. So, final Pokemon... Yeah, no, we don't love Electrode. Well, right now, I'm leaning towards... Yeah, I don't like any of those. Right now, I'm leaning towards these 3. I think I like these 3 the most. Because I feel like if I have Articuno and Fearow on the same team, I'm doubling up on weaknesses a lot that I don't want to be. So, I think we're going to lead with Articuno and then have Ursaring Whack in the back. Which I think is solid. I'm just trying to think how else we could do this, right? So, like, Articuno is scared of electric types. He's scared of rock types. Whack really likes switching in on both of those and then cleans them up really nicely. I guess Fire, we could risk swapping into Ursaring and maybe we get lucky with an Earthquake type of situation. But either way, I think this is the Squadrant. I think this is the Squadrant right here. I like this squad quite a bit. Roar into something Whack can come in on. Yeah, that's a good line as well. Remember, Roar is nice for Articuno. We'll also be able to use it to stop our situation with setup Pokemon. Any setup Pokemon could be bad, you know? Yeah, exactly. Remember, he hits so hard. Time, and you're a bit worried about Waters. I am too, but I don't think Shiftry is good enough. I mean, I think you could make the argument for Shiftry over Ursaring. But Heracross would be such a problem for us, right? Heracross would be such a big problem for us if we don't have like Ursaring really helps us against Heracross. And is Shiftry really saving us against Waters? I mean, for example, let's say we're going up against Lapras. We're up against Spit Lapras. We could explode. We could explode one shot, but its Ice Beam kills us. If we're going up against, let's say, Suicune, Suicune 6 with Ice Beam? Suicune 6 with Ice Beam, we can one-shot with Explosion. Its Ice Beam doesn't quite one-shot us. What about the one with Special Attack Investment? What is that, 3? Suicune 3 never kills our guy, never kills our Shiftry. Or wait, no, we have, we're not elevated. So it could still kill us, because we don't have max elevations. Yeah, Early Bird, right? Early Bird, because we don't get our speed boost. So now we have no speed at all. I just don't think it's Shiftry. I don't think it can be this Shiftry. I think we have to go Ursaring Whack. And for Waters, we kind of just have to slow them down with Articuno. And then either Ursaring or Whack can clean up. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think Shiftry. So, this is going to be our Squadron. Let's go ahead and get some names, y'all. We need some names. And I'll catch up on the chat here. Hello, Kappa. Good to see you as well. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking as well, General Burt. Having Icy Wind to outspeed for Whack is going to be huge. So, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Jose, you need some luck for this shiny Squirtle. What are you hunting it in right now, Jose? Are you doing a Fire Red Leaf Green set? Good luck, man. I hope so. Okay. So, our team has... This is Articuno... I believe this is Articuno 1, right? Articuno 1. Ice Beam, Water Pulse, Icy Wind, Roar. Yep, okay. And then we have Ursaring... Was this 2? Ursa Ring 2. And we have Whack 4. I think this is Whack 4. With Mega Kick, right? Yeah. With Whack 4. Okay. You know what's awesome is with our Articuno, say we are going up against Suicune 3, like the really scary one. We chip it down with, what, 2 Icy Winds? We survive 2 hits from him. We get 2 Icy Winds. And then our Whack comes out, outspeeds, right? We outspeed even after just 1 Icy Wind. We do about 80%. So 1 Icy Wind plus 1 Ice Beam, and we're laughing. Oh. Yeah, okay. I like the mix of Articuno and Whack. Hello, Rich. Good morning to you as well. You are doing Leaf Green. Good on you, Jose. Shiftry does not have Fake Out Browser, unfortunately. Shiftry had Explosion, Sunny Day, Synthesis, Solar Beam. So it just wasn't it. It wasn't it. Okay. Charmin Thick. Charmin Thick. Done. Done. We're doing it. Let's pin him. Charmin Thick it is. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Battle time. Ooh, I'm actually going to grab my coffee as well. One sec. I got a coffee steeping. All right. First Pokemon is... Well. If it isn't Marowak. Now, let me just double check and confirm a few things. So, Raichu. We are going up against Risky Raichu. So, let's see. So, there are 2 Raichus. Or no. There's one Raichu that's a little risky. And that's Raichu 2. So let's anticipate that we're fighting Raichu 2 here. I do not outspeed. And this thing has Endure, Reversal, Agility. I am expecting that Whack just switches in here and one-shots. So let's go for it. Whack is going to go nasty. He's going to go crazy. Let's go. Okay, so it's not this Raichu. It's a Raichu with Thunder Wave. So it can't be 2. It can't be 1. It can't be 3. Okay, this is Raichu 4. Mega Kick, Protect, Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave. So we're going to get hit by a Mega Kick here, but Whack's pretty tanky. How's Whack feeling? And Whack's one of our elevation Pokemon as well. 21 IVs. We're taking 40%. Do I ever want to be greedy and go for a dance here? I don't think so. But it does have Protect. It does have Protect. So... in my experience, Pokemon, when they don't see that they have, like, big damage, they go for Protect. I got a feeling that he's going to go for a Protect this turn. I'm going to risk it. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Absolutely. Marowak. Good to see you, Joplin. Good to have you here. Congrats on 500. Maxie, no. We hit 500 subscribers today. Oh, my God. You guys are legends. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. All right, let's just Quake this thing. Let's just Quake this bad boy. Let's get him out of here. All right. Sea Shades, what's my favorite Pokemon game of all time? It's Emerald, man. It's got to be Emerald. It's got to be Emerald. Okay, as long as this guy doesn't... as long as this guy doesn't nail me with Quick Claw, we should be okay, right? So, that Raichu had Bright Powder. Rhydon never has Bright Powder, right? He's always Quick Claw, I think. Quick Claw, Quick Claw, Quick Claw. Yeah, and we just Quake here. We just hope we don't get Quick Claw Horn Drilled. We didn't. We got him. Very nice. Oh, I forgot to check what our, what's our Marowak? Is he Rockhead? I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Thank you so much, guys. I didn't notice either. It was Big Maxi. USA Canada OT is coming. Maxi, we gotta pull together. Come on, Canadians. We gotta pull together and win this one. Okay. I assume we probably still live this, right? I know we're not the most tanky, but come on, Marowak. Oh, attaboy whack. Attaboy whack. Attaboy. Yeah, 500. Thank you guys so much. It's insane to me that this is where we're sitting. So what this means is, after this stream today, I am going to apply for membership, and there's a world where by Friday we can do a member stream with me and Donnie doing doubles in the Battle Tower in Emerald, which I think would be a lot of fun. Okay, Raichu, Rhydon, Typhlosion. I don't think I want any of those. This Typhlosion does have Thunder Punch, Overheat, Earthquake, Crush Claw, but I don't trust Typhlosion, so let's see what we're going up against. Ground types. Articuno's feeling pretty good. And you know what's funny is it can't be Whack, can't be Rhydon. So what, like Steelix, Golem, Swampert. Swampert could be spooky. Whiscash, Quagsire, those are all spooky Pokemon to deal with. But, okay. We're going ground risky, I assume? Battles Flood. Wait, isn't that weather? Isn't that weather? Ground type weather. Are there any ground type Pokemon that have Sandstorm? Or is this just guaranteed to be like... Could be... Okay, so we could have Steelix with Sandstorm here. And then the other thing I think we're looking at right now is the water ground types with Rain Dance. So is there... I don't think there's a Swampert. Is there a Whiscash with Rain Dance? There's not. Okay, so I have a feeling we're going up against... Oh, Flygon. Flygon Sunny Day. Good catch, remember. Flygon Sunny Day. Probably pretty likely. Either way, Articuno feels good here. So we got ground weather. We're at 29 wins. I'm going to say that we're not taking anything. I don't think we're never taking Raichu. I don't think we're ever taking Typhlosion. And I don't think we're ever taking Rhydon. Because he's like, all of them are bad against ground. So we're going ground weather. I think we're expecting Steelix. I think we're expecting Steelix, and we're expecting Flygon here. So good call, remember. Good call, remember. You love the original Pokemon Diamond Sea Shades. Very nice. Yep. Diamond still has a good battle tower, so all in all, solid. But I do think Emerald is the perfect Pokemon game. Yeah, exactly, Timon. Exactly. 21 IVs is pretty nice. Marowak with 21 IVs is feeling pretty strong. Okay, we got a Dragon Tamer. I mean, if ever there was going to be Sunny Day Flygon, it's here. Yikes. Okay, Artie. Okay, Artie. Articuno. How we feeling into the Megs? How we feeling into the Megs? Ice Beam doesn't one-shot Meganium 1. Never one-shots 2. Always one-shots 3. Sometimes one-shots 4. Do any of these have... Okay, it's probably Meganium 1 because it has Sunny Day, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're expecting Meganium 1 with Sunny Day. Okay, so our chance to KO right now is only 28%. I'm expecting him to set up Sunny Day, or he could Light Screen. Light Screen would be annoying, but we have nothing else to do but just go for an Ice Beam here. There's a world where we knock it out. Dawnbreaker Gen 3 isn't perfect, but it's still the best in your opinion? I would agree. I would fully agree. Yeah, no, odds were unlikely there. Okay. So basically all this means is that we can now not freeze. We will never get a freeze with our Ice Beam here, but what are you going to do? Okay, goodbye Meganium 1. So that had Bright Powder, so Meg 1 was our first Pokemon we fought. What's next? Golem. Okay, hello Golem. Right, Ice Beam always kills Golem 1. Always kills Golem 2. Always kills Golem 3. Always kills Golem 4. Do any of these Golems have, like, No. Yeah, we just Ice Beam here. Okay. We got him, I think. Are there any Focus Band Golems? No, we got him. Okay, nice. That's another KO for Artie. Zed, you reached out to the guy selling Emerald today. Might be able to get your hands on one if you get a good price. I hope so, man. Dude, Articuno. Also, Timon, you called it. Claydol. You were dead on, buddy. So I guess there's a Claydol with, does it have what? Solar Beam? Yeah, the Sunny Day Solar Beam one. Okay. We outspeed. It has Shell Belt. We two-shot, guaranteed. Let's take him down. Let's take him down. We can never one-shot here without a crit, unfortunately. Okay. Nice. That's another win, everybody. So, do I want that Meg, Golem, or Claydol? No. None of those help our matchups that we're worried about, so I don't think we're taking them unless the next set of Pokemon we go up against is weak to those Pokemon. Tempted to go whack into Quick Claw, Timon. Against the Golem? Maybe? Yeah, maybe that's one of those min-max situations where... Well, what were the odds that it would have hit Explode, though? I guess maybe I could have thought about Quick Claw a little bit more, but definitely something to keep in mind, Timon. Oh, no, water. None of those Pokemon are good into water. None of those are good. Well, actually, hang on, Meganium. Meganium 1 is pretty good into water, isn't it? Shoot. I think it's Meganium 1, guys. I think we're swapping out Ursaring for Meganium 1. What do y'all think? So we got Water, Slow, and Steady. I got a feeling we're going Meganium 1 here. Meg. No, not Meg. Water. Slow / steady. And that's 30 wins in a row. Yeah, I think we are. I think I'm swapping Ursaring out for Meganium. It kind of helps our ground or our water matchup. Although, technically, if we want to be smart, Marowak is our weakest Pokemon into waters. However, we have Articuno to allow him to outspeed with Icy Wind. Do I think this draft, this team, will survive without Marowak long term? I don't know. I feel like Whack is kind of our strongest soldier here. So, our Ursaring is number 2, and our Whack is number 4. So, Whack with 21 IVs versus Ursaring with 15 IVs. I mean, Ursaring hits like a truck, but I don't know. I think I like Whack a little bit more. He has more speed. But the bulk, it's the bulk that scares me. It's the bulk that scares me. We have no bulk on Whack. So if we go into a water type, if let's say Articuno goes down, Meganium goes down, it's us versus a water type in the back. Whack is terrified of that. Whack is petrified of that. I think I have to swap Whack. Dude, I don't want to at all, but I have to, right? Whack is our weakest link into waters, which is our worst matchup with our team. We're swapping Whack, y'all. We have no choice. We have to. I need to shore up our water-type matchup. So, you know what? Thank you, Whack. You absolutely popped off for us a couple of fights, but this time, it's not your time. We're taking Mag 1. Yeah, we're taking Mag 1. All right, locked it in. I know, Don. I know it's Whack. I know it's Whack. I know. But we have to. We're terrified of water types right now, Don. Articuno does not really do well into waters. Like, it does okay, but Articuno doesn't resist water. It's neutral, right? So we're gonna lose that race. Okay, Dragon Tamer Graham. What do you got? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Absolutely insane that this is his lead Pokemon. So, we do have Water Pulse. We do have Water Pulse. That is something to keep in mind. We outspeed and survive against that one. We outspeed and survive against that one and two-shot it. Outspeed, two-shot that one. See, the one with overheat's scary. It can never kill me, but it has Salak Berry. So we can't really beat it. We do outspeed, but we're scared of it. Although I guess I could Ice Beam, then Water Pulse. But is he going to want to... He'll never kill me with overheat. He would leave me at 1. But then this one with overheat always kills me. So no, I don't think it's worth it. I think we're swapping to Ursaring here. Boy, if only I still had Whack. Hey, if I only still had Whack. I kind of... Or do I just let Articuno go down and then Ursaring comes in and cleans up? Because I don't know if I want to swap to Ursaring and eat a hit here. If I eat an overheat, Ursaring is not outspeeding and then he's dead. Dude, I think I have to go... I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is a spooky Pokemon to be dealing with right now with our current situation. I think I go Ice Beam, Water Pulse every time. I think I always go Ice Beam. Whack is gone. Whack is gone, Timon. We swapped Whack for Meganium. I think I go Ice Beam into Water Pulse for the KO. That's where I'm leaning. I go Ice Beam turn 1, and then Water Pulse the next turn, and that's enough for a KO. And there's one of them that can kill me, but I outspeed him, get a big chunk of damage, then Ursaring comes in and kills him, and then it's up to Meganium basically to deal with the water types in the back. So... yeah, we're gonna go for Ice Beam and then Water Pulse if we live. Yeah, Whack had to go. Whack was our weakest matchup into waters. We should live this. We should live this. Hang on. Okay. This is Blaziken 2. This is Blaze 2. Blaz 2. So, we just Water Pulse this, and we take him out. Really nice. Okay. That could have been spooky. That could have been spooky, but Articuno is a beast. Nice. Good job, Articuno. Okay. This feels like Meganium. This feels like Meganium 1 all day long to me. I mean, we should just theoretically wall this thing, but isn't there one with Ice Beam that we're a little afraid of? There is, yeah. We're a little afraid of the one with Ice Beam. Okay. We outspeed that one. We outspeed that one. That one outspeeds us. That one outspeeds us. Okay, I'm going to go for Icy Wind here, I think, with Articuno. I'm just going to check the damage rolls that I'm doing to this thing. I think I'm going to go Icy Wind so that Meganium then comes out and outspeeds. I think I like that a lot. I think getting this thing to be slower than Meganium is going to be nice. So, we just Icy Wind, get a bit of chip. We're good to go. Yeah, okay. That was the wrong move. Whoops. That's really bad. Maybe we get lucky with a confusion. Please hit yourself. I can't believe I just misclicked. Please hit yourself. If that's Lumberry, we're scared. Uh-oh. That means this is the one with... yeah, this is the one with Ice Beam. Okay. So, that's really bad. That is so bad that that just happened. It's so bad that that just happened. So, do I have to go Ursaring now, I think? Ursaring and hit it with Earthquake. Dude, what? How did I hit the wrong move there? That is not good. Yeah, okay. It's Ursaring. It's Ursaring Earthquake here. It's alright. We'll be alive. I might get punished for that misclick. That's hilarious. Come on, Ursa. If you get through it, I love you forever. That's okay. We have one more turn. We have one more turn to do this, to play this game. This is going to do about 40%. So, we're going to be a little under half. Please, Ursaring, I need you here, buddy. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, nice. Very good. Very good. Ursaring bailed us out there. We now have one water type left. We have one water type left. We still have Meganium full HP, ready to go. And that was Lant 4. Lapras. Lant 4. Okay. So this Lapras can't have Lumberry or Scope Lens, which I guess doesn't really matter because it's Lapras. So, and we're slow and steady. So, one sec. Let me take a look here. That we might be able to figure out what we're up against here. So, slow and steady is 2. That Blaziken was Blaziken 2. He had no slow and steady moves. So this Lantern, that Lantern was Lantern 4. Lantern 4 had 1 slow and steady move. So we know for a fact this Lapras needs 1 more slow and steady move, I believe. For the first 3 categories, it's 3. So this Lapras needs 2 slow and steady moves. Which Laprases have 2 slow and steady moves? Let's take a look. Lapras, we're looking for, so Lapras 1, Lapras 8. I guess it can only be Lapras 1 or 8 here, so we're looking at either Surf Attract, Confuse Ray, Sing, or, or it's the Casino Lapras. Oh, no, no, no. That's so, dude, this could be Casino Lapras. It's either Lapras 1 with Surf Attract, Confuse Ray, Sing, which we're fine, we wall that with Meganium, or it's one-shot Lapras with Sheer Cold, Horror Drill, Sing, Attract. We have no way of knowing, we have no way of knowing. This is 1 or 8, this is 1 or 8. Oh, I don't like this. So, what does Meganium do into this? So against 1, we do 60%. We do 60% against both. So we just need to do 40% with Ursaring. So our Ursaring, in order to do 40%, we need to hit this with what? A Brick Break? Yeah. So we're going for a Brick Break here. Okay. Okay. We got damage. We got damage. We might survive a Surf as well if he hits us. If it's 1. Does that tell us anything? I think both of them have Attract, right? No, they both have Attract. They both have Attract. We don't know. We still don't know. Oh, we still don't know. Articuno's dead. Articuno's dead, Timon. I don't want this to be that. No, we do not. Wait, that was leftovers. That was leftovers. Yes. Okay, it's Lapras 1. It's Lapras 1. We should be okay from here. If we hit a double edge, we just win. If we get through it. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Is our Meganium a boy? I don't remember. Oh my god, that was so scary. That was so scary, man. Alright, Meg. I think I just Sunny Day off rip. Because I outspeed. Nice. Okay, I think this is fine. I think we got this. Oh, that was so scary. That was so scary, man. Dude, I can't believe I almost threw that because of the Lantern misplay. Alright, good job, Meganium. Good Solar Beam. Good Solar Beam. Very nice. Okay, thank God. I nearly threw that out the window. Alright, 31 IVs. Or 31 win streak. Mega Man. Mega Meganium Man. Julian, you like Lapras? Me too, but that Lapras is not very good. What are we up against? No type? Risky. No type and risky. Okay. The Blaziken's cool, but I don't want it. What about that Lantern? What about that Lantern instead of our Meg, hey? Lantern 4. Modest Nature, max special attack, max speed, Surf, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam. I mean, he handles water types for us really well. I think we're taking that Lantern. I think we're saying bye to Meg and we're taking that Lantern, y'all. I like that Lantern. Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Confuse Ray, Surf. Let's do it. Welcome to the team, Lantern 4. Goodbye, Meganium 1. Lantern 4. Welcome to the squadron. Yeah, I agree, guys. I think this Lantern's going to be good. It's going to be really good. Volt Absorb would be so nice, Timon. Volt Absorb would be so nice. Okay, Lady Ainsley. Okay, Articuno, please tell me you outspeed Flygons. But first, let's check our Lantern. Bummer. Bummer. Volt Absorb would have been insanely good there, but what are you going to do? It is what it is. Oh, Volt Absorb would have been so insane there. Oh, well. Okay, Flygon. The Fly gone. This Fly is gone. We are going up against Risky, so how many Flygons are scary and risky, right? No, not flying. Flygon. Risky is 4, right? Yeah, Risky is 4, so it could be 1. We're expecting 1 or 4 here. It still could be either, but those are the most likely. So we don't outspeed 1, and his Steel Wing's a little painful, but we live. 4, we do outspeed, and we one-shot anyway. So we're going to stay in, and we're just going to Ice Beam here. I don't see a reason not to Ice Beam, right? We outspeed that one. We don't outspeed 1 and 2. We do outspeed 3 and 4. So 50% chance just to knock this thing out here. Okay. More than likely, we're expecting that to be Flygon 4 then. So that's what I'm gonna hedge my bets and say that was Flygon 4. You're breeding for Chincho and getting Volt Absorb was annoying. So I had the opposite situation for me, Julian, where I was trying my darndest to get Illuminate Chincho when I was doing shiny hunting, and I got like 4 Volt Absorbs in a row. It was driving me nuts. Okay, the Meta Champion could be really scary. The Meta Champion could be super scary. I am tempted to go Water Pulse Ice Beam here, because I don't want him to endure Reversal and sweep me. There's one that has Rock Slide. There is one single one that has Rock Slide. But I assume Lantern then comes out, outspeeds, and takes him out? Yes. Lantern then cleans up. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with a Water Pulse, just because we never knock it out one shot with Articuno. Articuno, unfortunately, just always misses the kill on these Metachams. Not like 98% max, 98% max. It's so close. It's just not quite there. I don't want to trigger him to endure. So... Yeah. So, can you guys correct me on this? But if I chip it a little bit, it's less likely to endure, right? If I do, like... Because right now I'm leaning towards Water Pulse, which does about 40%, 35 to 40% to Metacham. Which I think will stop him from enduring. Although, I could just Icy Wind, because then even if his Salac pops, it doesn't matter. Because then I still outspeed with Lantern, right? After his Salac pop, I'm still faster? No, I'm not. I think I want to Icy Wind twice here. Because then at -1, I am faster with Lantern. So let's do that. Let's go for 2 Icy Winds. I like this a lot more. Okay, solid damage. Okay, alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So, we're dead. Big time, super double extra dead. But, we now outspeed. Do we outspeed with Ursa Ring? Because we could just come in with Ursa Ring, which might be nice. Ursa Ring 2 at 15 IVs. We do. We outspeed this thing with Ursa Ring now. And we just knock it out with Earthquake. I like that. I like that a little bit more. I feel like having Ursa Ring in is better than having Lantern in, because Lantern can switch in a little bit safer than Ursa Ring can, it feels like. We want Ursa Ring to have as much bulk as possible. So I like this play. I think this worked out. Goodbye, Metacham. Medical Champion down. Okay, I mean, I feel like we have this pretty locked up at this point. How are we doing against Regirocks for our Earthquake / Brick Break? Well, I guess it's just always Earthquake, right? So that one never kills me. I mean, the ones that have Explosion are kind of annoying, so I think I'm just going Earthquake here. Yeah. I think I have to just Earthquake here. I'm tempted to go for, I think Counter would be really cool because we would kill it. However, there's one with Focus Punch, and if I don't do damage to it, I'm dead. And then there's the one with Double Team Thunder Wave, and I feel like I just need to get damage off ASAP. So we're just going to Earthquake here. Get as much damage as... There, see? Focus Punch. Focus Punch. This is why. So this is Regirock with Hyper Beam, Focus Punch, Rock Slide, Double Team. Could have been cool. But I don't think our team needs this. I don't think our team needs this Regirock. But obviously, we'll see what we're up against. And it doesn't even have lefties, it has Quick Claw. So, I don't know. I don't think this is a very good Regirock. Regirock 5 does not seem like a good Pokemon. Okay. 32 done. What do we got? No type. Slow and steady. Okay. Slow and steezy. Oh, I just refreshed and saw the worst news. I'm sure Maxie's gonna come in here soon and be a little upset as well. Okay. No type, slow and steady. What did we just fight? I don't even remember. Let me take a look. So, we fought Flygon, Regirock, Medicham. Huh. These are some good Pokemon, right? So, that was Flygon. We didn't get to see because we outspent in one shot. So, it was either Flygon 3 or 4. Flygon 3 is decent. Flygon 4 is decent. Both of those are good Pokemon. But that doesn't really help our water matchup. I feel like Lantern is stronger. I feel like Ursaring's better than Regirock. What about the Medical Champion? Medical Champion with Rock Slide, Mega Kick, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Rock Slide, Max Attack, Max Special. He's good, but I don't think he's that good. He's good, but I don't think he's that good. So no, we're not going to swap. Okay, we're going to stick. We're going to stick with it. McKinnon missed an empty net. Oh, Maxie, I don't even want to hear that, dude. I don't even want to think about that, man. That, oh. Anyway, I gotta pay attention. I can't think about hockey. I gotta think about Pokemon. Victory Bell versus Articuno is certainly a matchup of all time. How are we doing? How are we doing here? So we outspeed this one and one shot. We outspeed this one in one shot. We outspeed this one shot, but it could have Bright Powder. That's annoying. And we outspeed this one shot, but it also has Bright Powder. That could be annoying. Okay. Goodbye, Victory Bell. Good work, Articuno. Articuno, I still hate Articuno, don't get me wrong. But he's getting a little better. Yikes. Why am I not Volt Absorb? Why could I not be Volt Absorb right now on Lantern? So, we are getting outsped here. That one has a barely ever one-shots us. That one was most likely to one-shot us. That one never one-shots us. That one never one-shots us. There's only one, and it's the one with Thunder. The Manectric with Thunder is the only one that we're actually scared about. So I am currently leaning towards going for Icy Wind against this thing, so that if it doesn't knock me out, I then clean up with an Ice Beam next turn. Because unfortunately, right now, my Ice Beam, it is a 68% chance to knock out every single Manectric, which I don't love. I feel like that's not good enough. Whereas if I go for an Ice Beam, if I survive, next turn I outspeed and destroy him. And after one Icy Wind, Lantern can then come out and also clean up this thing. So let's go for an Icy Wind. Okay, there's only... If this is... Manectric 1, it has a single roll. One single roll to knock me out. It is not. Okay, this is 3 or 4 for sure. Can I find out which one this is based on that? So 305 minus ye old 69, that did 236. So it could be 3. It could be a low roll on 4. So this could still be either. Okay, no, we just don't know. All right. Good work, Articuno. Next up. Yuck. Yuck. Yucky, 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 yucky. Okay. Articuno does 58% to this and outspeeds. Lantern does 47% to this and outspeeds. All of them, I assume? Maybe not. 178. The only one that we don't outspeed is the one with Destiny Bond with Lantern. What about Articuno? We don't outspeed the one with that either, so if this has Thunderbolt, we're dead. But there's no real playing around it, right? If it has Thunderbolt, we're dead. And then Lantern comes out and is chipping it, and then Ursaring cleans up. How does Ursa do into this? Wait, are we walled with Ursa? We're completely walled with Ursaring, actually. So we basically need to get a hit here and then clean up with Lantern, otherwise we're in trouble, right? Lantern 4. We don't outspeed, and we win the race, and it does have Destiny Bond. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we go for an Ice Beam here. Okay, so it's not number 4. That was really the only one that was scary. All these other ones we just clean up with Lantern. Or Articuno goes off and wins the whole thing. Perfect. Thank you, Articuno. 33 wins in a row. Hello, Egads. Good to see you, my man. Do I not like Mischievous? Mischievous in the Factory Zed is really annoying because all of them are like Thunder Wave, Confuse Ray, Perish Song, Pain Split, Destiny Bond, that kind of thing. So it's infuriating to try and work out what you're up against, you know? No type. Risky. We're up against no type Risky here today. No type Risky. Mischievous. Dude, I'm not remembering. I'm not paying attention to what we're fighting. Let me take a look again. I am now realizing our Ursaring gets entirely countered by Gengar and Mischievous. But what are the odds we're going to run into those twice in a row, right? Not pretty low. We're not swapping. Let's go. Articuno. Can you keep clutching up for us, buddy? Yeah, exactly, Zed. It's just, the moves they gave it are just really annoying to deal with. I don't know, man. This is gonna outspeed me, and then Rock Slide me, and I'm just dead, right? So, that one, Salamence 1 outspeed Rock Slide KOs me. Salamence 2, I outspeed. Salamence 3, I outspeed. 4, I outspeed. 5, I outspeed. 6, I outspeed. 7, I don't outspeed, and I kill it. Yeah, it doesn't kill me. 8 outspeeds me and doesn't kill me. So I am only worried about Salamence 1 here. I think I want to swap to Lantern to Scout. I think I want to swap to Lantern to Scout this. Because if it is Salamence 1, it outspeeds me, yes, but it doesn't two-shot me. Rock Slide does a maximum of 48%, and then I will be able to one-shot it with Ice Beam. We are going to swap to Lantern to Scout here. I think Articuno's too valuable to lose right away. Okay. At this point, I think we're just guaranteed that Articuno is going to win here. Yep. Okay, Lantern's going down here. That's fine, though. That's fine. We lose Lantern, but we now know that this Salamence has Double Edge Earthquake. So, Salamence with Double Edge Earthquake. It looks like it's Salamence 3. With Endure, Salac, Crunch. Dude, this could be a good Pokemon. It could also be the Dragon Dancing one. So this is either Endure Salak or Dragon Dance area. Oh, I want this. I want this Salamence. So let's go Articuno. Let's clean this up. We can take this out safely now. Okay. This could be such a good Pokemon to have on the team. Donular fans. Okay. We're afraid of Quick Claw Rock Slide. Do I ever switch to Ursaring? Let's take a look at the damage rolls. So, Articuno, I assume, just destroys every single Donphan in existence. Destroyed. 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 Yeah. We destroy all of these. Now, the issue is all of them have Rock Move, which we're scared of. So, how does Ursaring come in and handle this? Ursaring number 2. 2 shots with Double Edge. But his Rock Move does 20%, 20%, 30%, 30%. We always outspeed. I'm also a little afraid of Fissure. I don't think I can afford to be afraid of Quick Claw here, right? I don't think I can. I think I have to just go for Ice Beam, because we would be taking so much damage on Ursaring. And then we just risk a Quick Claw anyway after Ursaring goes down. The one with Rock Tomb doesn't kill me, and the one with Ancient Power only has a 30% chance to KO. The 2 with Quick Claw Rock Slide always KO if they get the Quick Claw Rock Slide. Oh, dude, I don't know. This is tough. This is a tough decision to make. Because, so what's going to happen here is Ursaring's going to swap. He is going to take about 30% from Rock Slide. Then he's going to get hit by an Earthquake, which I will probably use counter against to knock out Donphan. It just does too much, and then Ursaring is dead. He is not going to Quick Claw. He did not Quick Claw. Okay, there we go. Sometimes it's a little scary, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I didn't have the guts. Ursaring has the guts. I don't have the guts. All right, Articuno. Good work, buddy. Next Pokemon. It's the Kangaskhan. Okay, Ursaring feels pretty good here. So I assume I just want to Icy Wind this so that Ursaring outspeeds when he comes in and cleans up for us. So Kang 1 just needs -1. Kang 2 needs -1. Kang 3 needs -2. Needs -3. Oh my god. Okay, Kang 3 is annoying. Kang 4 needs -2. But either way, I think I'm just going Icy Wind every time. Right? Yep. We are just Icy Winding this all day long. Actually, that now confirms this is not number 3. It still could be 4. Let's see. Mega Kick. Okay. I think that kind of locks in 4, right? Yeah. Did I get crit? That's unfortunate. Shoot. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, so now I don't outspeed. Now Ursaring does not outspeed. We only got the one hit. It's Brick Break. Oh, Quick Claw. Quick Claw activate. Quick Claw activated. Quick Claw activated. Let's go. Lunar, about to head to work. Thank you so much for the good luck. Good to see you. Hope you have a good day at work, and I'll see you later. Okay, Quick Claw activation. We didn't need it, Mega Kick was only going to do about 70% to us, and Brick Break was going to kill. I was just worried about getting crit again, you know? So, but all in all, I'm happy with that. That was a good win. 34 wins in a row. Okay, final match of this set. What are we up against? Waters again. We're up against Waters again. And they're slow and steady, I assume? Nope, no strategy. Waters with no strat. Okay. Do I want the Kang? Probably not. What else did I fight there? Let's see. Salamence. We had Salamence, but do I want Salamence because so many Waters have Ice Move? I don't know. That's such a good question. We know that it's either what? Ments 3 or 4? So Double Edge, Earthquake, Crunch, Endure with Salac. Which would be nice. We would be outspeeding pretty much every water type after our Salac pops. Salamence 4, Double Edge, Earthquake, Aerial Ace, Dragon Dance. I don't think I am swapping. I don't think I am, because I like our team a little too much into the water types right now. I think we're okay. None of our Pokemon are super weak into them, and we are terrified of Ice Move with Salamence. So let's stick to it. Let's see what we do. Final match here. First water is Slowking. Okay. Huh. How do I want to handle this? Probably Ursaring, right? Am I just swapping to Ursaring here? I mean, I could swap to Ursaring. I'm actually kind of tempted to Roar this right now. And then when Articuno goes down, Ursaring can clean up this a little bit easier. How does Ursa do into Slowking? Yeah, I mean, Double Edge is a clean 2-shot into this one. Double Edge plus Earthquake, so I wouldn't even have to Double Edge. I could just Earthquake once, then Double Edge. Same thing there. Same thing there. I outspeed. I win the race. I think I'm going to Roar this out. I don't want to deal with this right now. I don't want to deal with this at all. So we know it's Surf, so it can't be Slowking 1. It could be... Let's see. We can find out. So 305 minus 192. Oh, let's go. Let's go. What a Roar. What a Roar. That did 113 to us. So, which Slowking is that? So it looks like it could be 3. Can never be 4, so it's not Slowking 4. Can it be 2? No, it's Slowking 3 guaranteed. So that's Slowking 3. For Slowking 3, our Ursaring... Our Ursaring destroys that thing. Oh my god. We outspeed, we hit him with a single Earthquake, and then our Double Edge just wipes him out. His Surf only does 50% on average. He does 45 to 53. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, anyway, back to the Pokemon we are currently facing. This is Sceptile. So, I assume we're okay, except for the one that has Thunder Punch. So that one we're fine. Thunder Punch does a maximum of 148 from that one. This one we're fine, and this one, Thunder Punch, does a maximum of 148. So we are just going to take this thing down with Ice Beam. Please, 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 please hit. Please hit. Don't make me deal with more double teams. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to deal with double teams. No! Ah, double team, attract, Thunder Punch, Leaf Blade. Come on, Articuno. Come on, baby. Come on, Articuno. You got this. You got this. You just got to hit. You got to hit one time for me, pal. Thank you. Thank you, Articuno. Thank you, Articuno. Oh, my God. Get that thing out of here. Yeah, that was a good pull. That was a good pull. It's the last battle. You keep the team, but Mence is strong if no ice coverage. Yep. Okay, I think Articuno's going down here. And I don't think I need to set up anything. I think we're just going to get a little bit of chip. We know for a fact this is Slowking 3. Right? Was I looking at Slowbro earlier? Oh my god, I think I might have been. Hang on. No, I was not. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, it is. It's Slow King 3, guaranteed. We do, like, 20% chip with Ice Beam. We probably get 2 Ice Beams off here, so... Let's just do it. Let's just do it. The tree turned into a forest with those double teams. Zed, you have been officially fired. You are the first person fired today. I haven't been able to fire Humbart for a minute, so congrats. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, I didn't even realize today. I went live and someone was like, hey, man, congrats. We looked at it, and there it was, 500. So I'm hoping I can give you guys a nice, quick little member stream on Friday. And a week after the member streams, they go live to the public. So everyone will have access to them a week later. Okay. Can I go Lantern? Can I just go Lantern here and clean up with a Thunderbolt? I can. I absolutely can. Okay. Gotcha. How's your weekend going so far, Sean? Rage, Ursaring is OP in Gen 3. Ursaring's strong. Man, he is strong. Absolutely he is. Okay. Interesting. Interesting theory. Ice Beam's a good little chunk here. Ice Beam's a good little chunk. But T-Bolt is chunkier, right? Yeah, T-Bolt's chunkier. So we're probably T-Bolting here. I'm tempted to try and fish with a Confused Ray, but I don't think I need to. I'm just going to T-Bolt this, and we'll see. We'll see. The dream would be that we get the Paralysis, because then Ursaring outspeeds. Double-Edge Kingdra. Double-Edge Ice Beam, Dragon Dance, Rest. With Chesto Berry. I mean, he's gonna rest this turn, right? I don't KO with Thunderbolt, unfortunately. I mean, unless I get really lucky with the roll. I would need a super max roll. Yeah, so he's just gonna rest. There goes his Chesto. I'll Thunderbolt him again. He'll double edge me again. Then he'll want to rest again, and he's just done for, I think. I think this is okay. I guess his only out is crit double edge. Dragon Dance would be a little spooky this turn. If he Dragon Dances this turn, we could be a little afraid, but even then, I mean, Ursaring comes in and hits so hard. Okay, there's that Dragon Dance. So, I'm guessing now, yeah, he outspeeds, and I assume he cleans me up from there. Double edge. Oh, maybe I get lucky. Let's see. Maybe I get super lucky and he doesn't KO, but it's looking like I'm dead. Oh! There were only 2 rolls that didn't kill me. The fact that I hit that is dirty. That is dirty. That's a dirty roll to hit. Okay, Ursaring. Even if he crits double edge, I should... Yeah, I live anyway. A crit double edge, I still live. So I'm just Earthquaking here, no matter what, because 3 Earthquakes is going to be enough to KO. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. 3 Earthquakes is guaranteed. Okay, and I think that's a win, y'all. Hello, Sandy. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, old Tank Turn. Tank Turn going well. Sean, you're doing well. Got some theory crafting on how to build your Ampharos. Yeah, that was your Gen 2 Ampharos that you used the fan site to transfer up to Gen 3, right? So, what nature did he end up getting? Like, what would they even give him for a nature? Get an extra 0 on that before the end of 2026, Julian? I'm happy. We reached the goal. My goal for the year was 500. And the fact that we broke it already and it's only February is beyond me. So I'm thrilled. You guys, seriously, thank you so much. Congrats on the Beyblade win, Sandy. Yes, sir, that's right. I now have the first ever tournament in my city I won. And then the second tournament in my city I also won. But the funny thing is that I'm the one who hosts the Beyblade tournaments. Like, I put them together. We had 50 people show up, and I still just took home my own prizing. What are you going to do? Okay, guys. This is the Gold Nold round. Time for Gold Nold. Let's fight him. 25 swaps, I think? 26. That's pretty good. So we're going to have 2 perfect elevation Pokemon. We're going up against old Noland in the Gold End. Let's see if we can take him down. Going into open level. Save the game. Exactly, Zed. We need a good draft here. We need a good draft. We're going to have 2 31 IV Pokemon, which is pretty nice. Hello, Simon. Thanks for swinging by, man. All right, what are we up against? No type. Risky. No type, risky. Alrighty. 210 wins in the Battle Subway. Congratulations, Zed. That's solid. Thank you, Sandy. Appreciate the lurk, buddy. Okay. 2 elevation Pokemon for Gold Nold. What do we want to see? How about a Lottie? How about a Lottie? What Lottie do I want? Lottie... I want a Latios. I like a Latios. How about we keep it simple, and I get Latios 1. Max HP, max special attack, Lumberry, Modest, Psychic Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Dragon Claw. How about you give me that? How about that? This is a good Pokemon. This is still a really good Pokemon. I love Hariyama. I love Hariyama. So, the Hariyama I want this to be is 3, right? Yeah, I want Hariyama 3. Cross Chop, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Facade with the Quick Claw. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Zed, you're fired. Thick Fat. Thick Fat. Quiet Nature, though. What have I done to deserve this? Why did this happen to me? Why did this happen? Why did they do this? Whose idea was this? That is not good. That is terrible. That is beyond bad. Okay. I just went from excited to disappointed like that. Next Pokemon, please. Why did I get another Fearow? Dude, another Fearow? This is my second elevation Fearow in a row. Oh, boy. Fearow 2. At least it's Adamant this time. It's Adamant with Drill Peck Tri-Attack. Next. What is this set? What is this that I am looking at? Which Dragonite are we looking at here? Outrage is... I feel like Outrage is kind of a scam because in Gen 3, it doesn't actually do that much damage, right? It's only, what, 90, I think? Okay. Dragonite 5. Outrage, Double-Edged Thunderwave, Roar, max special attack, max physical attack, Lumberry, Docile Nature. Yeah, it's only 90 damage. But, dude, I don't know. I feel like this is pretty good. I feel like this is a pretty good Pokemon. I kind of think I like this. And we have Lumberry for our confusion for Outrage. But right now, not ideal. But honestly, I'll take this Dragonite. I don't think I've ever actually got to use a Dragonite in the factory, so I don't know. I could see this being kind of fun. All right, next Pokemon is... I don't want the Duck, dude. I don't want Duck. I don't want Fearow. I don't want this special Hariyama. I am not very pleased with this draft. For Gold Nold, this is not a good draft. Give us another good one. Give us one more good Pokemon, and maybe I'll take Fearow as well. Let's see. He's back. He's back, everybody. The Whack is back. This one also has max speed. This is max attack, max speed Whack, Adamant Nature. We have Lightning Rod, which doesn't really matter, but it, you know, it is what it is. He has Icy Wind. This could be kind of cool. This could be kind of cool for our squad.
However, right now, every Pokemon on this team despises ice types. Except Yama. But Yama's he's special attacking Yama. So we don't like that either. Okay. Okay. We got Dragonite. We got Whack. Ooh! And we got Heracross. Oh, this is 3, isn't it? This is Heracross 3. This is Mega Horn, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Brick Break. Max attack, max speed, adamant nature. Give me the guts. Give me the guts. Swarm. Swarm's fine. Honestly, everything Heracross has is good. This is an insanely good Pokemon. This is an insanely good Pokemon. And I think this is okay as well. However, into water ice types. What are we doing? What are we doing into water ice types? And is there anything on our team that can do better for us? There is no world that Hariyama is the play, right? There is just no world that special Hariyama is on the team. Although he does have thick fat. He does have thick fat. Dude, don't make me take this thing. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. So against Spit Lapras, it outspeeds us even at 3 IVs. And we don't one-shot. Actually, we do. We one-shot with Cross Chop. Because we're 31 IV. How about something like Vaporeon? How about, let's say we're going up against like Vape 4. Our Thunder Punch only does 20%. Our Thunder Punch only does 20%. There is no world where it's ever Hariyama, is it? Like, but what about Regice, right? What about Regice? Okay? What if it's Regice? We outspeed him one shot. Because it still is max attack, quick claw, cross chop. What about Hera? What about Hera? How's Hera's Brick Break look? Doesn't one shot. Doesn't one shot. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. I don't think it's Yama. I don't think it's Fearow. I think it is Dragonite. I don't think it's Duck. I think it's Whack, and I think it's Heracross. I think it's lead Heracross, to be honest. Although lead Dragonite could be nice for the Roar Thunder Wave scenarios, we just have no speed. So if there's an Ice-type Pokemon, what are we doing? We're dead, right? Like, we die to every single Ice move in the entirety of the game. Dragonite 5 versus, let's say, Suicune 6. We live. Suicune 5, we die every time. I don't know. Hello, Browns fan. Welcome back. How do I feel about Fire Red and Leaf Green? I love Fire Red and Leaf Green. For the Switch, I think it'll be fine. Hello, Matt. Good to see you. It's Fearow and Whack Day, apparently. Remember, that Yama has good coverage, but it is not good. 2RJ, I agree with you. I think Yama is out. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out who I want to lead. Do I want to lead Hera? Do I want to lead Whack? Or do I want to lead Dragonite? I'm leaning towards Dragonite. Well, what are the speed tiers? We have 186, 179, 259. With Heracross being our fastest Pokemon, I kind of like the idea of leading him. I kind of like the idea of leading Heracross with back Whack, back Dragonite. This is what I am currently leaning towards. So y'all, give me some team names. Give me some team names. We got to name this squad. We got a Bug, we got a Bone, and we got a Dragon. Golduck lead? You think Golduck lead? Golduck is not a good Pokemon. There's no way we take Golduck, right? I don't think I'm taking Golduck. I don't think I'm ever taking... No, I can't take the Duck. Egads, you like Duck over Dragon? I guess it does help us into water types a little bit, but, like, what damage is he doing? What damage is Duck doing? Cloud9. Hang on. Cloud9's actually pretty good. Cloud9's pretty good. With Shell Bell, so this one's... Which one is this? This is Duck 3. We are really weak into ice. We are seriously weak into ice. Are you guys seriously about to convince me to take Golduck over Dragonite? I don't know. Maybe. How does our duck fare against Jinx? Our duck destroys Jinx. Absolutely slaughters Jinx. Double weak to Ice Beam in the back with Dragon. That's a very good point, Egads. It's a very good point. I knew we were weak to Ice. I was kind of just relying on Heracross. But if Heracross goes down and then Ice Pokemon comes out, what do we do? I can't believe I'm being convinced to take the duck, but I think you guys are right. I think you're right. I think I need something for water ice types. And you're right, remember, Jinx would ruin this team if we take Dragonite. All it would take is one Bright Powder miss or one Megahorn miss, and our streak is over if we take that team. God dang it, I hate you guys. Okay, this is the team. This is the team. You guys are right. I'm gonna take the acceptance here. I think Duck actually has to be the play, otherwise we're terrified of waters and ices. So, give me a good name. We have Blue Bug, Bone, Blue Duck. There's gotta be something there. I'm gonna go squeeze the lemon real quick, y'all, and then we're gonna hop back into it. I'm gonna grab myself a beverage as well, and then we're getting in there. All right, you killers. Let's see what the team name's gonna be. Remember, I can't believe I just read that. I can't believe I just read that. Oh, Beavries, I like that. Duck around and find out. That's not bad. Team Mallard, Duck Sauce, Duck, Cross, Quack It. No, I like Beavries a lot. Duck around and find out is really good. All right. Beavries wins. Beavries, you get a prize. Congratulations, buddy. Okay. That's a good one. I like that a lot. If you guys haven't yet, please do drop a like on the stream. I have a like goal of 30, and it looks like we're getting pretty close so far. So if you haven't, and you're interested, and you're enjoying yourself, please do. It really, really helps out. Duck around. Actually, I like all caps here. And find out. It's a bit of a mouthful, but we'll get there. So this is Heracross 4. No, 3, right? This is Heracross 3. This is the one I like. Yeah. This is Whack 2. And this is Duck What duck is this? 3? Duck 3? So, let me just confirm that. Hera 3. Yes. Whack 2. Yes. And duck 3. Okay. Alright. I love this name. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. No more dilly-dallying. Did you miss anything interesting, Thomas? Not really. It's all been pretty decent fights so far. Nothing too crazy, but this is the Gold Nolan round, so we're about to have some tricky fights. And I was forced to take a gold duck. Well, I guess we know why we didn't see Latios in our draft. Heracross 3, 21 IVs. Ah, boy. Oh, boy. Versus the Lotties. Okay, I outspeed one shot with Megahorn. I outspeed one shot with Megahorn. Yes. 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 No. Okay. There's only one single Latios that I don't outspeed and one shot with Megahorn. And he outspeeds me, has Psychic, and has a 67% chance to knock me out. Okay, I mean, is it ever Duck? No, it can't be Duck, because all of them have, like, scary move. So, we are Risky, which I think is 4, right? Risky is 4. So, what Latioses have 4? None of them! None have a 4, so we have no clue what this is. We have no idea! 7 out of 8 times we outspeed in one shot with Megahorn. I'm taking those odds, I'm rolling the dice, give it to me. Thank you, Heracross. I appreciate you, buddy. The Quacker Barrel is good, Matt. That's a good one too, but you're a little too late. Browns fan, how do we feel if Fire Red and Leaf Green had Wi-Fi online battles? That would be pretty insane. Okay, this guy's team was like specialty built to destroy us. So Brick Break always one-shots Dugong 1. That's the one with Fake Out. We always one-shot 2. We never one-shot 3. That's the scary one with all the one-shot moves. But we do outspeed and get good damage. And then 4, we always one-shot. So let's just go for Brick Break. Okay, we didn't get faked out, so we know it's not 1. We need to one-shot this, because if it's number 3, we're scared. We're scared. We're scared. We're scared. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So it's Dugong, everybody, it's Dugong 3. Huh, I think he wants to rest here, right? So can I just Swords Dance? He's going to rest here. Right? So I Swords Dance, he rests, I outspeed one-shot Earthquake. He wants to rest. He wants to rest so bad. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Now my Earthquake one-shots every time. Yeah, there's no shenanigans that can happen here that stop us from killing him, so we got him. We got him, but oh my god, that was scary when I saw that horn drill. Oh. Get out of here, Dugong. Get that Dugang out of here. Get rid of him. Next. Oh, okay. Earthquake. GG's. So, we know that is not Latios 8. We don't know what Magmar that was, but we know that was Dugong 3, which had Chesto Berry, right? So that was Dew 3 with Chesto. Are there any Latioses with Chesto that could tell us sort of what we're up against? And I'm pretty sure that Dugong on his own made Risky happen, right? Dugong. Because for the first 3, he only needed 2 to make it happen. No. He had... What? He only had 1? Interesting. So, Magmar had the other one. Okay. Let's see if I can find out what Lottie this is, if we can get a better idea. So we're looking for a Magmar with a 4 move. It looks like it was Magmar 3, Scope Lens, Mega Kick, Cross Chop, Iron Tail, Counter. So that was Magmar 3. I think it has to be Magmar 3. So we're going to say that was Mag 3. So we can't have Scope. And we can't have Chesto. So, that Latios can't have either Chesto or Scope Lens. Does that matter? Do any of them even have that? No. None of them even have it. So all of that was for nothing. So this is Latios 1 through 8. 1 through 7, sorry. This is Latios 1 through 7. I mean... I take Latios over Duck, right? We are a little weak into Ice Beam, but... Dude, it's a Latios. Especially if it's the one that has Calm Mind. Calm Mind, Latios? Are you out of your mind? Why would I not take that? What are we up against? Let's see what we're up against. What are we up against? No type. Risky. We're saying bye to Duck. We're saying bye to Duck, guys. Or do we say bye to do we say bye to Whack? No, it can't be goodbye Whack. I think it's back. I think we keep Whack and Cross, and we say bye to Duck. I think we're getting rid of Duck. No, we don't know. We don't know, Timon. The only one it can't be is 8. We can't... the only one it can't be is 8. This can be Latios 1 through 7. It can be any of those. It just cannot be 8. Right? So hang on. So Magmar 3 only had a single 4 move. Dugong 3 had a 4 move and a 3 move. 3 is Endurance. So are there any Latioses with Endurance moves? Because maybe it would have canceled it out. So do we see Latios with any 3 moves? That one has a 3 move. Which would have canceled it out, so that would have been no strategy. So hang on, actually. Wait. We can figure this out. So it can't be 8, it can't be 5, and it can't be 7. Right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Latios, this is Latios 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Which are some pretty dang good Pokemon. I guess the worst one here would be 6. 4 would be insane. 3 would be not great, but it's fine. 2 would be not great, but it's fine. 1 would be insane. Okay. It's fine. We have to say goodbye. What are Cross and Duck holding? Right. Shell Bell. Bright Powder. Right. So 1... It can still be 1, can still be 2, can still be 3, can still be 4. Can't be 6. Cannot be 6. This is Latios 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm taking it. All of those are pretty solid Pokemon. We're saying bye, Duck, and we're getting Latios 1, 2, 3, or 4 here. Welcome to the squad, Latios. Now, I'd say Latios is still kind of a Duck. I'd say Latios is still kind of a Duck. Exactly, remember. Let's see. All right, no type risky. I'm excited to see what we got here. Okay. Heracross 2 versus Fori. That was such a good point, Wyatt. Yeah, that's a really good thing to keep in mind. I kind of wasn't thinking about that. But you're dang right. Okay. Latios, which one are you? Docile, Focus Band. That looks like a pretty good moveset. That is a Latios with Bolt Beam. So, which one is this? This looks like 2, right? No, 2 has Psychic instead of Thunderclaw. This is 3, I think. Yeah, this is 3. Max Special Attack, Max Physical Attack. I mean, pretty good. Pretty solid. I'll take it. So we have Latios number 3 instead of Duck 3. Latios 3. Okay. Okay, back to Fortress. Back to Fortress. Heracross does nothing into this, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, wait. I'm looking at the wrong Heracross. Hang on. Heracross 3. Do we do any significant damage into this? Brick Break's not bad. Brick Break's not bad. What about Whack? How's Whack looking into this? Whack's EQ does a lot better. A lot better. Yeah, I'm gonna go Whack here. I think Whack is actually gonna be a better move for this Fortress, and then we can keep our Heracross healthy. He's gonna do it again, isn't he? He's gonna do it again. Yeah. Okay. So this is Protect. This is Protect, counter, Earthquake, Double Edge. I'm gonna Sword Stance here, and then I guarantee one shot with Earthquake. Nice. Good job, Whack. Coming together. Fire Punch Hariyama would be good right now. Yeah, that's a pretty good Latios. You think Latios 3 is one of the worst? I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it. It has Bolt Beam. Bolt Beam is fine. I'm happy with it. It's better than Duck, I think. Time for Moltres. Good luck, Maxi. I wish you all the best luck, buddy. Okay. We one-shot that, so no counter to worry about. Hello, Raikou. Hello, Raikou. Hello, Raikou. You are beyond dead. You are super double extra dead. But the fact that he switched in Raikou here to me tells me that Whack is just feeling good. Let's see. Maybe we can find out. Maybe we can find out which this is. Let's see what it does. Oh, Raikou 6? Oh, I think I want Raikou 6 over our Lottie. I think I want Raikou 6 over our Lottie. I think I want this Pokemon. I think I do. I think I want this Raikou, man. It's the only one with sub Calm Mind, right? Yeah. So this is Raikou 6. This thing is so good. This Pokemon is insanely strong. And then we have Megahorn Heracross for ground types. Dude. Oh, it might be Raikou 6. We might be taking this bad boy. Okay, hello, Firo. Let's Rock Slide him. That's fine. We should live this. We should be fine. You want Lottie if you have Raikou 6? You're thinking of taking over Heracross? Right now I'm between... I'm thinking Whack. I'm thinking I drop Whack for Raikou 6. That way I have coverage for the ground types that could give Raikou a problem. I think I'm taking Raikou 6 over Whack, y'all. I think we're swapping Whack out again. Because Heracross 3 is so good. Okay, what are we up against? Whack is really good into poison types. Whack is really good into poison types. I am worried about a couple poison types specifically here. I'm worried about Nidoqueen and Nidoking. Whack has the respect. That's the thing, remember. I love Whack. I think Whack is insane. He's a crazy good Pokemon. But I also think that Heracross 3 is a better Pokemon than Whack. No strat. I think I missed... We're at 37. Yeah, I missed a couple wins there. Whack would be so good into the poison types. But how's Heracross? I mean, Heracross is also decent into poison. He resists it. He's a fighting type Pokemon. And he has Earthquake. I'm swapping Whack, and I'm taking Raikou 6. It has to be. This is the way it has to be. Okay. Welcome to the team, Raikou 6. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gengar could be spooky, but we have Latios. Or Latios. And we have Raikou, which is like, he's so good. He's fine. He's fine. It's fine. Okay, Heracross, what are you going to do? Victory Bell. I have a feeling we destroy this thing. I have a feeling we ruin this thing, right? Alright, so against this one, guaranteed one-shot, guaranteed one-shot, guaranteed one-shot, outspeeding. This one, we don't guarantee one-shot, but we likely do. Get him. Get him. Fighting does resist poison, yeah. Is it the other way around? No, poison resists fighting. Ha! Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. My bad. Switch to Raikou here, I'm guessing. Although I imagine we ruin this with Megahorn, right? Megahorn destroys. Yep, okay, fine. Let's just ruin it with Megahorn. Okay, we got him. Yeah, that's on me. I had that switched around in my head. Thomas, you've been doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of Fire Red with only normal types? Things got dire till lax. I bet if you get Kangaskhan or Tauros in your Safari Zone encounter, though, that would be insanely nice, eh? Okay, this one's scary. This one's a little scary. Simply because Raikou is entirely invalidated by it. Earthquake does a lot to Nidoqueen 1. A lot to 2. A lot to 3. We're just going to Earthquake this. Because we also have Lottie in the back with Earthquake. Heracross is just impressing me all day long. Pwah. Flamethrower. We should live this. Excellent. Okay. That's another win. I think that's 38. And I do not want any of those Pokemon. I don't want Victory Bell, I don't want Slowbro, and I do not want Nidoqueen. Feeling pretty good about this team. This is a solid team. How did you get Tauros, Thomas? That sounds insane. So in your Nuzlocke, you got Tauros and you caught it? That sounds insane to me. No type. No strategy. Okay. We ain't swapping. Ooh, baby. Oh, Heracross. Heracross, I am beyond impressed with you, my man. I love ya. Okay. Ruin Maniac. Aiden. Ah, yuck. Ol' Skeppy, eh? Okay, well, Megahorn ruins that one. That one has Aerial Ace, which does half to us. Not ideal. That one has Aerial Ace, which does 90% to us. Not ideal. But none of these kill me, and we always kill it with... We always kill this with Aerial Ace. However, I kind of have to ask myself the question, do I just want to swap Latios in here and then take him down with an Ice Beam? Because, like, what's it going to do to threaten Latios if we switch an Ice Beam? I guess the one that has Crunch could be kind of annoying. Oh, no, that one has Dragon Claw, too. And it outspeeds us. Yeah, so we can't. Okay. No, we have to stay in Megahorn. Okay, that's fine. I don't think we knock this one out, though, with Hera. I think this is the tanky one, right? Oh, no, never mind. Heracross always destroys these. Never mind. What am I talking about? I'm playing around. Not a tree alert. Not a tree. Is it just me, or is it Muck Monday, y'all? How we feeling about old Muck Monday? Hey? Earthquake. Does good damage there, doesn't one-shot. Never one-shots. Okay. But I still think I just two-shot this thing, right? Yeah, we just go for a two-shot. Let's take him down. Downtown, to the underground. Heracross. Unbelievable Pokemon. Wailord is the last one. I don't even care. We have Raikou 6 in the back. This is also just another locked up victory for the squadron. Hit a Megahorn for me, pal. Dude. Oh my god. I love Heracross. Heracross 3 might be one of my favorite Pokemon to get in a draft. I mean, Heracross 3, Milo 4 are just some crazy good Pokemon. Who's up mucking their Monday, Sandy? I'm mucking. I'm mucking all over the place, buddy. I think Earthquake can just... Or Brick Break can just clean up from here. Don't even have to risk it. Congrats, Heracross. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 39 wins, I think. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is battle 5? Yeah. What are we up against? No type. No strat. No swaps. No type, no strat, no swap. The 1 encounter per route rule is replaced with only 1 of each normal type. Oh, so you have to do some custom stuff, Thomas. That makes sense. Otherwise, you would get no normal types. That's fair. Hello, Ryan on base. Thanks for swinging by the stream, man. I hope you're doing well. Oh. Heracross, please tell me we outspeed this thing. Okay, so Entei 1 outspeeds us and destroys us with Flamethrower. Earthquake is not good enough. Entei 2, same thing. Entei 3, same thing. Entei 4, same thing. Entei 5, no. Entei 6, no. Okay. I'm tempted to swap to Latios 3 here and start doing Earthquake stuff, right? Earthquake's a 2-shot very cleanly. We take less. The Double Edge one could be annoying. Swagger Psych up Double Edge, but they're never going to do that to me. They're going to Flamethrower me right now. They're all going to Flamethrower me. The one with Bite's kind of annoying. Is our Raikou ever faster? Who's faster between Raikou and Entei? Entei is faster than Raikou. Okay, because normally he has speed investment. Our Raikou has none. Yeah, let's go Latios. Let's go into Latios, and let's get the Quakeage. Let's start quaking this bad boy. Sounds good, Sandy. I will see you when I'm looking at you, buddy. Take care. Have a good rest of your Sunday. You. Okay, this is Entei 2 then, right? Can I find out? Let's see. Let's see if I can find out. So, against Latios 3. Against Latios 3, 273 minus 193. Oh, duh, 80. Okay, so he did 80 damage to us with a Fire Blast. It can't be Entei 5. So this is Entei 2. Yeah. This is Entei 2 guaranteed. Fire Blast, Solar Beam, Sunny Day, Reflect. I kinda think there's a world where we stall this thing out. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Because Raikou... Raikou just takes too much. I couldn't switch into Raikou reliably. But if Latios goes down, Raikou comes out, I can do sub-rest stall to get rid of all of his Fire Blasts. Because he only has 4 left, which is 2. Oh no, but he outspeeds. No, that's fine. Sub-rest. Sub-rest would still do it. Okay, let's go for Earthquake. If I get destroyed by this thing, Raikou can clean up. Surprised he's not going for Sunny Day. That's a bad crit. That's a horrendous crit. Are you kidding me? That's such a bad crit. No, that's so bad. Miss Fire Blast. Miss Fire Blast. Dang. Dang. Okay, he only has 1 Fire Blast left. We're going into Raikou here. Okay, how much PP does Solar Beam have? 10. Yeah, it has 10. Okay, so 5. He has 5. So he has 6 attacks left. I think I rest this turn, but he might set up Sunny Day. So what's the safest option? Calm Mind or Sub? Sub is the safest option here. So I'm gonna go for Sub. Okay, he is out of Fire Blasts now. He only has one because I have Pressure, Matt. Okay. So now his only attacking move left is Solar Beam. I think he's going to click Solar Beam because he sees a KO. I don't think he is going to set up Sunny Day. But either way, I'm going to Calm Mind this turn. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So this next turn, I am going to... this turn, I'm going to rest. So let's rest now. He has 4 Solar Beams left. I'm pretty sure we got him. I'm pretty sure Raikou is going to be okay here. We'll be able to fully set up here now. Okay, let's get Calm Minding. There's the Sunny Day. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. +2, +2. We're moving along here, y'all. Okay, he has 3 Solar Beams left. And even if he crit Solar Beams, I'm fine. Like, I still survive. And I have enough for Sub. So let's go for Sub here. Yep. Beautiful. Okay, I think that locks up the win now at this point. I think we're guaranteed. Oh, well, against Entei, I should say. Against Entei. We have no idea what's in back, so this could still absolutely be terrifying. Okay. I think this turn I want to rest, because he has 2 left, right? So if I rest this turn, I can't die to crit. If he knocks out, he takes out my Sub, then he crits me, I'm still alive if I rest this turn. So let's do that. Okay. He has 1 Solar Beam left. Even if he crits me, I'm fine. We should be okay from here. Oh, he's probably going to set up Sunny Day anyway. Nice. Free turn. Hello, Beerus. Good to see you, man. We're moving pretty good. This is a pretty cool looking fight. I'll be honest, if you just joined the stream and you're looking at Raikou versus Entei, this is probably cool looking, eh? This is probably pretty cool looking. So, thanks for being here, Beerus. Good to see you, bud. I could have sworn he still had 1 Solar Beam. Maybe I miscounted, but I thought he did. I guess not. I don't think he does. I think we've confirmed that he does not. So, in that case, I am going to rest. I'm going to Sub, rest, then finish setting up. That way I am safe behind a Sub with full HP. We'll get our final Calm Mind. Okay, this is a +6/+6 Raikou behind a Sub. If ever there was a time to feel confident and safe, it's right now. Okay, let's get back up to full HP, because might as well. There's no reason not to. We are sitting here stalling this guy out of his Reflects anyway. And I actually kind of want to stall Reflect turns as well. Okay, so I'm going to keep track of that. So he is about to Reflect now. So this is turn 1 of Reflect. I want to knock him out when Reflect is going down. There's turn 2 of Reflect. There's turn 3 of Reflect. There's turn 4 of Reflect. So now this turn I knock him out. And Reflect goes down after this turn. Okay, there we go. Hello, Humbart. Welcome. Not fired yet, but you're on your way. Good to see you, bud. Feels like I haven't seen you in a couple weeks, so I hope you're doing well. Goodbye, Entei. Steelix in the back. Remember, you're a demon. Okay, no ground type. I feel like this guarantees there's no ground type in the back. Otherwise, he would have sent it out. So that was Entei 2. And Hypno something. Regice could be good on this team, guys. Regice could be good on this team instead of Lottie. Regice could be really good on this team instead of Lottie. Okay, either way, we're just going to Thunderbolt, because I don't think we kill Regice, because it's so thick. Yeah, there's no Regices that we actually kill, so we'll actually be able to find out which one this is. Maybe. Maybe we'll see. Let's see. Okay, it's a Regice with Ice Beam. Ooh. So it's not Regice 2. It still could be any... No, if it was Regice 5, it would have Earthquaked. So it's not Regice 2. It's not Regice 5. I kind of want to stall this out and see which one it is. Because I think there's a world where we take this over Lottie. Is this Rest Sleep Talk or what? Let's see. This could be Rest Amnesia. Let's see what item it has. We're going to see Chesto here. So this is either Regice 1 with Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Amnesia, Rest, or this is Regice 6, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Rest, Sleep Talk. I mean, both are fine. So Regice 1, Max HP, Max Special, Modest. Regice 6, Max HP, Max Special, Modest. I mean, the only difference is either Sleep Talk or Amnesia. Both of these are solid. Both of these Regices are insanely good. I think we're going to see what we're up against next, and that will determine whether or not we take this. I feel like Rest, Sleep Talk, Regice with Ice Beam, Thunderbolt is really, really good. It deals with the water types we're a little spooked of. Psychic types... Psychic types are not the worst thing for us. Deals with ground types, which are kind of annoying. We do already have Bolt Beam, though. I don't know. Hard to say. Okay, we're at 40 wins now. What are we up against? Normal. 40 wins. Normal. And risky, I assume? Risky, yeah. Normal, risky. Okay, I gotta be right back. I gotta just... I'll be right back in just a quick sec, guys, but... I gotta think about whether or not I want Regice for Latios, or Latios. So, this is our Latios, and we're considering swapping this Latios for Bolt Beam Regice. I gotta think about it. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I've come to a decision. I don't think I'm swapping because I really like having Levitate for Earthquake, which Raikou is scared of. Raikou is scared of Earthquakes, right? And then I could switch into Latios, who has Levitate, and that could help us out. So I am not switching. We are not swapping. I think we're going to keep. It was tight, but not quite. Humbart, you've been busy with overtime at work? Oh, you guys are getting nailed by some snow. We're getting nailed as well, bud. Hope you stay safe. Winter will be here soon, apparently. Okay. Normal types versus Heracross. I like my odds. I'll be honest. What do we got? What is that? I think I want to go Latios and Earthquake. I think I want to go... Well, I can also go Raikou and set up on... Raikou can set up on this pretty reliably, right? No, it has Volt Absorb. It has Volt Absorb. I'm an idiot. That would have been bad. Yeah. No. Bad call, Riley. Latios 6. No, Latios 3. Latios 3 one-shots these Jolteons, right? Like, all of them with an Earthquake. I kind of want to keep... Yeah, I want to keep Heracross healthy. So, I'm going to go Latios and Earthquake. A former normal type. That's true. Ooh, Protect. Okay, we get in for free. Nice. So this one is Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt, Attract, Protect. Okay. I mean, maybe it'll Protect again. Maybe it'll Protect and fail. Great Ben, Battle Factory. Wasn't it called Battle Frontier? Battle Frontier is like the city. Battle Factory is... There are 7 facilities in the Frontier. The factory is one of 7. Fail? Ah, jerk. Alright, well, we're going to be taking either a Thunder Wave or a Thunderbolt here. That's the worst case. I don't like being Thunder Waved on Latios, but, I mean, we're already pretty slow anyway. And we get the Earthquake off. Okay. It's fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Goodbye, Jolteon, number 1. Good to see you, Juno. I've been enjoying the videos lately, man. Keep it up. Hello, Tauros. Okay, Tauros. A little worried about the one with Ice Beam here. But if it is the one with Ice Beam, we outspeed with Heracross, right? Yes, we do. And then we take him down with an Earthquake after we... Or a Brick Break, I guess. So, I just want max damage. Max damage for me at this point is... Dragon Claw, I assume. So, I guess I could go T-Bolt. But again, it doesn't matter. Like, none of it matters. Maybe technically Ice Beam then, right? Because if I freeze him, then Latias stays alive. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Good damage, wow. Okay. Well, we're going to lose Latias here, but then we have a full health Heracross for this Tauros. Leftovers. Oh my god, I was spooked for a second. I was like, what is that? Okay, so this is this one. Okay. Our Heracross comes out and destroys this. We outspeed, guaranteed. Yep, nothing to worry about. Come on, Hera. We can just Brick Break this. Well, honestly, we can do anything. Nice. Okay. One more normal type left, and it's not Tauros. We have Heracross and Raikou. There's no normal ground type, so we should be okay. We got Dodrio. So, Rock Slide, and then no matter what happens, Raikou cleans up. It's going to outspeed us, and it's going to one-shot us with Flying Move. So, goodbye Heracross, but that's okay. Bright Powder is the greatest item of all time when it is on my side. Whenever Bright Powder triggers for me, fantastic. When it activates for my opponent, bogus, scam, the game sucks. But right now, that was pretty nice. Thank you, Heracross. We didn't need it. Obviously, we had Raikou in the back, but that's not too bad. And yes, RJ also called it. 2RJP called it. Okay, it's Nolan time, y'all. It's time for a little gold Nold action. I don't think I'm swapping. I think I'm happy with the squad. Okay, gold Nold. We're gonna do it. Come here right now. That was Dodrio, Tauros, Jolteon. Nope. We're not swapping. Let's go for it. Let's go take on Golden Old, y'all. Let's see what old Heracross 3 can do. I have faith in Hera. I have so much faith in Heracross. And we have Raikou and Lottie in the back. I mean, come on. Come on, Heracross. Show me what you got, buddy. Let's see it. Okay. 31 IV Glalie. Do we outspeed in one shot with a Brick Break? Please? We outspeed, but no one shot. We outspeed in one shot. We outspeed in one shot. We outspeed and don't one shot. But he doesn't kill us. And he doesn't kill us. Alright. Show me the money, Hera. Show me the money. Come on, baby. Give me a one-shot. Give me a one-shot. Be one of the ones that gets destroyed. How about that? Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's a free kill. Free kill. Goodbye, Glalie. Next Pokemon is... Ugh, I don't love Quag. Okay, Quag's kind of problematic for our squadron. We don't love seeing this thing. Megahorn's gonna do a big, big chunk, though. But I'm worried about counter. A part of me wants... Part of me wants to just go for Megahorn, though, get max damage, and then Lottie can come out and clean up if we get countered. Right? I feel like that makes the most sense. So let's do that. Let's go for the Megahorn. Big hit. Massive hit to get there. That's so good. Good job, Heracross. Yep. Surf. Okay. Okay, Surf Quag. Based on that damage, it looks like that was Quag 4. There's only one Quag with Surf? Okay, it is Quag 4. So that's Quag 4. Earthquake cleans up here. Very nice. Your Highness just subscribed. Your Highness, thank you. Welcome. Quagsire is a problem. As long as you're with me, Your Highness, nothing is a problem. My man, I seriously appreciate the sub. You guys are awesome. Metagross. Metagross. Ooh. It's Earthquake o'clock. It's Earthquake o'clock. The question is, do we outspeed all of them? Can I get a guaranteed Earthquake? We do. We get a guaranteed Earthquake off on this bad boy. Let's hit it. A little bit of Heracross sweeping, cleaning up. Give me that EQ, baby. Big damage. Great damage to get. We're dead. We got mashed. We're dead. But that's okay. We have Lottie in the back to come out and hit one more Earthquake, and we're done. Yep. Good job, Latios. We're going to come out. We're going to hit an Earthquake. And we'll be done with it. This should KO. I mean, maybe if it's the one that has bulk, like Metagross 8, maybe not. But then Raikou comes out and cleans up anyway. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Do we might die to Mash here, but then we just Raikou and destroy. We might not die to Mash, though. We die to Mash. Okay, Raikou. Finish this off for us. Finish it off for us, buddy. Where is Quick Attack when you need it? Okay. And with that, y'all, we have just beat Golden Old. He's down and out. We took him down. Not even close. That's a 42 win streak. We are now about to take on my favorite round of the factory. I think round 7 is like, mwah, it's pure factory. Okay, so we're going to take this one on. We're going to see what we can do. And we're going to take it out. Timon, how dare you? I was thinking that in the back of my mind, but I didn't want to say it. So I'm glad that you did, because I never could. I would never want to say that and jinx it. Okay. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into round 7 of the factory. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but this means all of our Pokemon are going to have 31 IVs. We're going to have perfect Pokemon across the set, 29 swaps, so we'll have 3 elevations into the crappy rounds, round 8 and 9. We're going to have 3 elevations, which is kind of exactly what you want. It feels like it's the perfect set. So let's get into this. We're going to do one last set here today, y'all, and hopefully we get a good draft. Let's see if we can get a good draft here. Golden Old is down. This is my favorite part of the factory. I love round 7. It feels like a weight has been lifted from your shoulders. It just, oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Did I hit 50 or 100 there? I feel like I hit 50. There we go. There's open level. Okay. We're going to save the game. we're going to get into this. We're going to keep moving along, everybody. We're going to keep moving and schmoving. If you guys are enjoying and you want to see more, we will be back on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some more Battle Factory action. Little investigation. We're going up against waters that are free-spirited and unrestrained. Water, no strat. Okay, y'all. What do we got? So we get 3 elevations. I want to see Gengar 8. I haven't got to use Gengar 8 in a while. How about that? Eggy? Eggy! Don't be the curse one. It's Boom Egg. It's Boom Egg with chlorophyll. It is Boom Egg. Which... it could be worse. This is Egg 4. Max Physical, Max Special, Psychic Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb Explosion. We have our Bright Powder item, a Neutral Nature. It's not great, but dude, I could absolutely see using Boom as a very nice thing to have. I could absolutely see Boom being nice to have. But not ideal. Let's see what's next. Guys, I can't take this one. I can't take this one. Don't get... listen, we have Shuckle on screen. I know. He's right here. He's right there. But I can't take this one. This one's terrible. Defense Curl, Rollout, Sleep Talk, Rest. It can't... it's never Shuckle. What's next? Oh, dude, I hate this Jolteon. I hate this Jolteon. I hate it so much. This is max, special max physical attack, right? I think this Jolteon is not a good one. Yeah, it has no speed, max physical attack, max special attack. These are some trash Pokemon. These are some trash. Okay, these next 3 have to be solid. Come on, give us some good stuff. Although, we are going up against water types, so it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. And we have Giga Drain as well here. So, we do have something for the water types. What's next? Next. Next. Just a little bit of water, guys. I just need some water. I just need a little bit of water to deal with this. That's all. Okay. Dude, what is that? This is so bad. This is so bad. What? There isn't a single Pokemon here that is even remotely decent. There's nothing. All of these are garbage Pokemon. Okay, so what if I lead Houndoom, set up Sunny Day, and then I have Eggy in the back with Chlorophyll to do Giga Drain stuff, and then I round out the squad with, like, Jolteon or Feraligatr, I guess? I think it's Houndoom lead, set up Sunny Day, which allows Eggy to come in with Chlorophyll Giga Drain. Because his Giga Drain Sludge Bomb Psychic is going to go off. I think Egg and Hound, I agree. Remember, agreed. Timon, I agree. I think Houndoom and Egg are guaranteed. Houndoom 4 is a good Pokemon. Okay, Houndoom is not a good Pokemon, regardless of what number you put after his name. This is a bad Pokemon. The question is, do I want Feraligatr or Jolt? I think long-term, that Jolteon is so bad. I feel like this Feraligatr is a little bit better than that Jolt. Simply because this Feraligatr has HP and some special attack and some bulk. The scary face could also be nice for speed control. Okay, I think this is what we're doing. I think we're going Houndoom, Egg, and I feel like it's Feraligatr over Jolteon, because Jolteon without speed is just garbage. I think this is the team. I think this is what we're forced to do here. No, we're going against Waters. We're going against Waters. I think it's Jolt. I think it's still Jolt. We're going against Waters. If I need a good water, we'll take one from the battle we're about to get through. But I need to get through this battle first. This team just has to win one round. So I basically need to fully front load this team to beat this water fight. So I'm going with this squad. This is our team. What are we naming it? So we have Houndoom 4. We have Egg. What egg is this? Is it 2? No. 4? 4. We have Egg 4. And I think it's Jolt 2, right? Yeah, Jolt 2. Alright. The reason I'm leading Houndoom Blues is because I want to get Sunny Day set up ASAP to nerf the water types, and then Eggy can come in, has Chlorophyll, and will hit fast and hard with Giga Drain. That's the reason I want Houndoom first. Houndoom is all the water coverage you need. Okay, I need you guys to help me name this team. We have a dog, we have eggs, and we have another dog. We have 2 dogs and some eggs. Do you guys know of any egg-laying dogs? I don't. Is this team Sunnyside let down? Because we have Sunny Day and eggs. Sunnyside. I actually kind of like that. Let down. Team Sunnyside let down. I kind of like that one. I'm kind of proud of myself for that one. What do you guys think? Team Sunnyside let down? Hawaiian offense? Heat Lightning? HAL Laboratories? Oh, that's true. HAL, the people who made Smash also have that dog that's laid eggs. It's a dog egg dog world. Dog egg dog world isn't bad. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, Jose, you win. You win this time. We're doing dog egg dog world. Dog egg dog world. I like that one a lot. Jose gets the pin. There we go. Yo, Tim! Dude, what's going on, Timothy? I hope you're doing well, buddy. Thanks for swinging by. Alright. Here we go. Dog egg dog world. We're going into water types. This is the team we get. Let's see how it goes. Okay, be good to me. Be good to me. Be good to me. Duck. Okay. I don't want to use Houndoom, dude. I don't want to do it. 31 IV Houndoom versus a duck. Okay, Sunny Day allows us to live. Sunny Day allows us to live. Cross Chop could kill us, but he's probably going Hydro. We outspeed all of them. So let's set up Sunny Day. And there's a world where we actually get a Solar Beam off here. Solar Beam... Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. I forgot about Cloud9. I forgot about Cloud9. So we could still be dead. But it's definitely not Cloud9. Okay. That is definitely not Cloud9. Okay, Solar Beam, one shot, please. Sunny Day with Egg. Exactly, Wildcat. That's the idea, is I set up Sunny Day, then Egg can come in and sweep with Chlorophyll Giga Drain. Okay. This is a really bad Pokemon for... Oh my god, this is such a bad Pokemon for us to be dealing with. If it's Volt Absorb, Jolteon's useless. Giga Drain hardly does anything to this. Do I just switch to Egg and explode here? Maybe. Let's see. How much is Houndoom doing with Solar Beam? Oh my god. We're Solar Beaming. We're Solar Beaming. I was not expecting this to get the kill. I was not expecting this kill. I'll be honest. That's impressive to me. Dude, you guys might be changing my mind on Houndoom. In my head, Houndoom was always just trashed here. Was always trashed here. Unbelievable. Is Houndoom gonna sweep Solar Beam? I don't believe it. I have officially changed my stance on Houndoom. I am blown away by how impressive that was. I am blown away by how impressive that was. You guys are right. Timon was right. KT was right. Jose was right. You guys were right. This is on me. I'm wearing the wrong hat today. Houndoom was great. Since when is Houndoom so good? That's 43 wins in a row. We are now halfway, everybody. We are halfway to my personal best. We just need to do this again, and I will have made it to my personal best. What's next? I think I want Lantern over Jolteon. We're going up against Flying with no strategy. Flying, no strat. We could swap Egg. We could also swap Egg. We're Flash Fire. We're Flash Fire, not Early Bird. Lantern could be good. I mean, if it's Lantern 4, oh my god. Let's see, what was that duck? That duck had Surf, so it's not Duck 1, not Duck 3. It could be Duck 4 with Scope Lens or Duck 2 with Lumbray. Which means the odds that it's Lantern 4 who also has Lumbray are not ideal. But I still think Lantern is probably better than Jolt. The only fear is if that Lantern is the one with Rain Dance. Because we really just want Surf and Electric move. I don't know. I think it's too risky. I don't think I'm swapping here. And if I am swapping, I think it's Egg. I think it's Egg for Lantern. I think I'm thinking Egg for Lantern right now. But then, dude, then we are so beyond weak to Earthquake. We would be beyond weak to Earthquake. So I don't think we could swap Egg. It also might be that we just don't swap here. The problem I have with Jolteon is our Jolteon has 0 speed. 0 speed. Nothing. But it is 31 IV. 31 IV max attack Thunderbolt hits like a truck. Without knowing which Lantern this is, and the fact that it is unlikely to be Lantern 4, because Lantern 4 is the one we want, Surf, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Confuse Ray, Modest, Max Special, Max Speed, that's the dream. However, that Lantern has Lumberry, and we went up against a Golduck with Surf, which guaranteed either has Lumberry or another item. So we're not swapping. It's just too risky. It's too risky. Let's see what we can do here. Bee Priest, there's a reason you EV trained to Houndoom yesterday. I'm coming around. I'm coming around to the dream of the Houndoom. Menson Dragonite would be bad, Wildcat. There's so much that would be bad for our team. It's not a great team. Okay, we have Flash Fire. We have Flash Fire. So I kind of feel like Sunny Day is safe. Zard versus our Houndoom. We always outspeed. We always outspeed, and Crunch is a 2-shot. I am terrified of Dragonite, or of Charizard 2, which has, it has Earthquake. 2 of them have Earthquake, but only one of them kills me every time. I think I have to Crunch twice. I think I have to Crunch twice here. No, I don't use the Buddy Cracker Chat. Here's what I use, guys, so I can actually show you what I've got going here. So this is my, so I have Eisencalc up. This is how I look at the sets. I have this thing, which tells me which number each strategy is and what the strategies are. I have this copy of Emerald Battle Frontier, which allows me to look at, like, the moves that the Pokemon have. And then I have Pokemon DB up so I can check PP of moves. And I have the Olympic Gold Medal Final tournament here that I was keeping an eye on. And Canada lost, so we're very sad. That's what I use when I'm in the factory, in case you guys are ever wondering. I'm going to Crunch twice here. I can't afford to set up Sunny Day, because then I could just die flat out without getting any damage. And our Jolteon, while not ideal, will outspeed when it comes in. But will die to Earthquake, so I can't switch him in safely. So we're gonna Crunch twice. We're gonna Crunch twice here. Solid damage. There's the Quake. That's the one we're scared about. Okay, yeah, he could roll and kill me here. It's a roll. We have to kind of get lucky here. We get lucky here. Okay, we made it. We made it out alive. Houndoom is still alive for another day. Potentially able to set up Sunny Day for our boy in the back. How much do we do to this? How much do we do to this with Houndoom? Let's see. So that was Charizard 2, right? That was Zard 2, based on that damage roll. So he did 280 to us. So Charizard 4. Yeah, that was Charizard 2. So we were up against Zard 2 there. Zard 2. This is the story of a girl. And he had Bright Powder. Okay, are there any Slowkings with Bright Powder? No, I think they're all like lefties or Quick Claw, right? Yeah. Okay, so that doesn't really tell us anything. We have a flying type Pokemon in the back. Houndoom. How are we doing, buddy? Oh my god, Crunch does so much to Slowking. I'm crunching. I'm crunching the numbers. I'm crunching the numbers. We could literally kill this thing right here, right now. Depends on the set, depends on the roll, but this thing could just be dead. Okay, that's pretty good. That's still pretty good. Earthquake, Slowking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is Slowking 3. Jolteon against Slowking 3. He doesn't kill. Okay, thank God. Even if he Quick Claws us, he doesn't kill us. Let's go, Jolt. We're going to hit the T-Bolt. We'll finish it off. Slowking 3. Zard 2, King 3. What's next? Final Pokemon is... Colin, you faced 2 Legendary Moltres. It was back-to-back? Like, the opponent had Moltres? That's nasty. Please tell me we survive. I mean, Jolteon... Do we outspeed, though? I doubt it, right? Because Fearo's... Fearo 1 we outspeed, 2 we outspeed, 3 we outspeed. Let's go, Jolteon. Let's go, Jolteon. Come on, buddy. Okay. Do I ever want Zard 2? That is the question to ask myself. Dragon Dance, Earthquake, Aerial Ace, Smokescreen. Max Physical, Max Speed, Adamant Nature, Bright Powder item. Over Houndoom? I don't think so. I don't think so. Final, let's see. So that was 44 wins, right? Yeah, the Jolteon Press A simulator, eGuides. Wildcat, I don't mind that idea. But with it being a flying type, I was scared of getting outsped in one shot. That's why I didn't want to go Egg. Because, like, what if Egg just dies and then it could be spooky, right? Whereas Jolteon could get some chip and just one shot. Next. No type. Risky. No type. And we're risky. Dude, I don't think I want any of those Pokemon, right? Slowking 3. What do you have? Oh, no, because it has attack investment. It's attack, defense, special attack investment. Don't get me wrong. Psychic Surf Ice Beam is good. Slowking 3 would essentially cover our flying and our dragon matchup. But we would be worse into waters. But for waters, we have Eggy and we have Sunny Day. But then you have to ask yourself the question of the IV difference. I mean, 31 IV Jolteon is still very fast, even with no speed. It's still very quick. I don't think I'm going to swap. I feel like you could argue that Slowking is better for our team than Jolteon. Because it's better into our dragon type matchups. It's never Zard over Houndoom. It's never Fearow. But I don't think it's Slowking. So we're gonna keep. Whatever made me think Houndoom was bad, every time I ever used it. This is the first time I've used Houndoom and it was like, oh, this is a good Pokemon. But the fact that this one is fast and it has Sunny Day is good. I still don't like I was gonna say, I don't like the way we deal with Earthquake. And here we have a Pokemon that I'm also a little afraid of. The old Milk Tank. So. The problem is Thick Fat here, right? Thick Fat is problematic for us. Focus Punch is problematic for us. It might just be Crunch. God, but Earthquake would be so bad. If it's the one with Earthquake, it has a 50-50 chance of killing me. But I would knock him out with 2 Crunches. Am I willing to take that risk? I think I am, to be honest. I think I'm willing to take that bet. If I swap to Jolt and get Earthquaked, it is still beyond over. And Double Kick does nothing. No, Double Kick is bad. Thunderbolt just always does more damage unless it's what, like Aggron? Or Steelix, I guess, like those kinds of things. I think I'm doing 2 Crunches here. Or like Crunch Overheat. No, because that's Thick Fat. So yeah, it's always just Crunch twice. It could be the one with Focus Punch, in which case Crunch would just stop it dead in its tracks, unless it attracts with Thunder Waves. I guess it would Thunder Wave me, right? Which would be kind of annoying. How's Egg looking? What if we go Egg here? What if we just decide that we're going to swap to Egg 4? The one with Shadow Ball, Earthquake is still problematic. This one also has Shadow Ball. Oh my god, they all have Shadow Ball. What am I doing? It could just be Switch Egg Blow Up. Does it ever 2-shot me? No. Well, the Double Edge one would. I am so tempted. Crunch only 2 hits, one of them blues. Guys, right now I'm leaning towards swapping to egg and blowing up. We're going against Risky. What does that tell me? Is there anything I can learn from the fact that this could be a Risky Miltank? Are there any Risky Miltanks? Risky is 4, right? Risky is 4. Okay. Literally all of them. All of them are Risky. Dang it. That tells me nothing. Okay. Shoot. I feel like I'm going egg and blowing up. Because there's only one of them that's really scary, and that's the one with double edge. But if it's the one with double edge, Houndoom comes back out and tears it apart, right? No. Well, actually, yes. All right, Egg. Blow up for me, buddy. We're going to blow up. We have to blow up. I can't lose Houndoom this early. I got to keep him healthy. Counter Miltank. What does that tell us? Facade, Shadow Ball, Crunch, or Facade, Shadow Ball, counter milk drink. I don't think I need to blow up. I think I can Psychic twice. I can Psychic twice. I like that. Okay, Eggy. Good job, Eggy. This is only going to do about a third. I don't like that. I don't like that. But it looks like we took down the Miltank. We are now a little afraid of ice and fire. What? What is that roll? That is such a bad roll. It is, right now we're doing 47 to 55, and we didn't get the KO there. Come on, Egg. What is that? Okay, Egg is still alive, which means we can switch to Jolteon, let Jolteon go down, Houndoom comes out, we Sunny Day, and then we explode. I think this is Houndoom overheat. Let's see. Let's see. I think we're switching to Jolteon, letting Jolteon go down, Houndoom will overheat, set up Sunny Day. Let's see. So Jolt, or wait, Egg 4 into Metagross. I don't think we ever boom here because it just never kills. Yeah, we're looking at like maximum 80%. And most times he's going to outspeed and just take me down here. So I'm going to switch to Jolt, which is going to allow us to get Houndoom in for free. Does Houndoom one-shot with an overheat? Yes, every single time, right? Yeah, all of these are dead to Houndoom. Oh, I'm tempted not to let Jolt go down, though. I'm tempted to keep Egg dead, to let Egg die. Because even if we set up Chlorophyll, well, we would have Giga Drain. No, I think Eggy, even at this much HP, is better. I think this Egg is more valuable to us than this Jolt. So let's go let Jolt go down here. That's fine. That still does so much damage. That's insane. So Jolt 2 versus Mash Metagross. Can I figure out which one this is, maybe? Probably not. There's too many that are similar. 271 minus 151. That did 120 to us. So it can be Metagross. It can't be 1. It can be 2. It can't be 3. It could be 4. Can't be 5. Could be 6. No 7. No 8. There's actually a world where Jolteon wins this fight. If it's not one of the ones with Earthquake. Oh my god, that was good damage. Dang, and it's one of the ones with Earthquake. Okay, I feel like I can figure out which one this is based on how much damage we just did. This, I think this is Metagross 3, with double team rest, based on how much damage we did. So I think Houndoom can now come out and just clean up with a crunch. Yeah, we did so much there. We did so much. Okay, Houndoom can crunch this. I'm pretty sure this is Metagross 3. Which could be nice on our team. Okay. What are the odds Houndoom is faster than Suicune? Faster, 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 faster. We are faster. We set up Sunny Day and Solar Beam here, and then Chlorophyll comes out and wins the game for us. I am so glad I switched to Jolt there. I think this... Oh, don't you dare. No, Suicune 1, don't you do it. No. Don't you dare. Or Suicune 2. Ooh, I don't like this. So, what is this? This is either Suicune... I think this guarantees Suicune 2, right? Suicune 1 would have seen the kill with Surf. This is Suicune 2. This is guaranteed Suicune 2. With Dive, Double Team, Protect, Toxic. I need to hit 2 Solar Beams so bad. No! It's Suicune 2! It's guaranteed. Yeah, it was guaranteed 2 because the other one would have gone for Surf. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Come on, Houndoom. Thank you, God. Thank you. Egg. How are you doing, Egg? We are Egg 4. Do we do 50% with Giga Drain? We don't. But we do enough to deal with that. But it has lefties! Dude, stop. Okay, Houndoom. If you hit Solar Beam this turn, if Houndoom hits Solar Beam this turn, we got it. The odds are forever in our favor here. The odds are so high in our favor. We just need to hit 1. It's fine. That's fine. We still KO even after lefties this turn. We have 1 last turn of Sunny Day. Come on. Houndoom, this is make or break, buddy. This is make or break right here. Right here, right now. What's it gonna be? Failed to protect. Hit. Dang it. There goes our sun. We need to set up sun again. We have no choice. We have to. And it might go for dive this turn. We set up sun, switch to egg, because it should dive this turn, right? Yes. We're going to survive the poison. We're going to be low, but we'll survive. Now we go egg. We have sun up, and we will outspeed and get good damage with Giga Drain. We will still have a little bit of Houndoom left if we need it. Come on, egg. What do you guys think? Do you think we get there? I don't know if we get there. I'll be honest. I don't know. I don't feel very good about it. We only have 3 Giga Drains. I think we might have to boom. I think we might have to explode. He just protected. I think he's going to protect again this turn. So, I'm just going to hit another Giga Drain. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think I have to explode here. And either we hit and win, or we lose the streak. And you know what, guys? I'm okay with that. Boom kills, yeah, boom kills. Boom is a kill if we land. Guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. It's literally boom, or we either hit this explosion or it's over. If we don't hit this explosion, we lose. If we hit this explosion, we win. And then we get Suicune 2. Yeah, Suicune has Toxic. Toxic would destroy us. He'll eventually just win. Okay, here we go. This is it. He just missed a double protect, so he's not going to do it this turn. This is it. Egg. I beg. Egg, I beg. I need you to hit this explosion, Egg. Otherwise, we lose. It's either Egg boom or we lose. Why did he protect again, dude? Ah. GG's. Bam. He got me. He got us. He got us. He got us. GG's. That is the streak. Gone. That was a good try. That was a good try. This team just wasn't going to make it. Let's be honest. There is no world where this team makes it, so. I mean, what? Crit Solar Beam? Crit Solar Beam is the only chance? Oh, we don't even get to because Sunny Day fell off. The sun fell out. Yeah. Well, that's the end of that, y'all. That was a good run. That was a good run. We just, what are you gonna do, right? We just didn't have the team. He went for 3 protects in a row, which is insane to me. Yeah, like, what do you do? What do you do, eh? What do you do? That's the factory for you right there, fellas. That's the factory. But with that was a good little run. That was 44 wins in a row. Pretty solid. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll be back on Tuesday for more factory. But for right now, we're going to hop over and do a little bit of eggs. We're going to I can't believe it went for a friggin' protect again. That is so BS. Okay. Let's put Sapphire in. Let's hatch some shiny eggs. Maybe. Let's see what we get. Okay. Way she goes, y'all. Way she goes. If you enjoyed, we'll be back on Tuesday for some more factory. I'm going to try and get the streak back up maybe to like 21 or something like that. We'll try and get a little bit higher. But, yeah. Beavers, I'm pretty sure he did get a double protect. That's what's bothering me. Anyway, whatever. Whatever. That's the factory for you. Let's see if we can get a shiny today. Ah, oh, Suicune 2, that's such a shame. That one was, that's a tough fight. And the fact that we missed those solar beams on Houndoom, man. Bummer, bummer, bummer. All right. Let's hatch these eggs, y'all. Let's hatch these eggs. Dog, egg, dog, lost to a dog. That's right. That's right. Dog, egg, dog, lost to that. Not yet, KT. I'm not too worried about it. That protect was predictable. You could have avoided by double swapping. No, because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. To me, it seemed like that was a lost cause anyway. We were just outmatched there. We needed to land an explosion after having missed multiple solar beams in a row anyway. So let's see. We switch. We get hit by poison. We switch back. He either dives or double teams or protects again. And then Sun runs out. We don't outspeed. Nah, there's no way. Way she goes. Yeah, exactly, Joplin. Suicune is just a tough fight. I mean, our team was not that good. It was not a very good draft. So, what did we even fight? I feel like that guy's team was pretty nasty, right? He had Suicune. He had Suicune and some other stuff, right? I don't even remember. I feel like that guy had a lot of good Pokemon, though, and we were running on fumes anyway. Yeah, Miltank, Metagross. Miltank, Metagross, Suicune. There's no world we're getting out of that alive with our team. We got better teamed. We got big manned. Hello, May? Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that's gonna happen. There are gonna be times where you go against Miltank, Metagross, Suicune, and your team is Houndoom, Exeggutor, Jolteon. With no speed Jolteon. I'm just glad that we made it that far. We did good today. Another Golden Old down. I just really hope I get one of these shinies for the Battle Tower soon so that I can put Factory, like, I can do Factory once a week because Factory is so easy to burn out on. Alright, Trico, what you got for me? Nice. Whoa, we have a very strong Trico. This is definitely plus attack Trico. Yeah, that two-shot is rare, especially for that much damage. I'd be okay with a shiny Poochyena, Thomas, as long as I have Pokeballs by then. If I can catch a shiny Pooch, I'll take a shiny Pooch. Otherwise, no thank you. Alrighty. So, as KT had mentioned, I actually, the way I do this, where I have the eggs and I have Jirachi and I do them all on the same run, I have a separate GameCube here beside me that I have the Jirachi disc in that I send over to this copy of Sapphire. And what I used to have to do is I used to have to swap on my GameCube that has the Game Boy Player on it. I would have to swap between the connector that goes into the other GameCube and the trade cable to the other SP. But I found a cable that has double ends, and it has made this so much nicer. I don't have to swap cables every time anymore. How much are we doing? That's not bad. Looks like we win the race as long as we don't get crit. Good job, A. Okay, don't crit me. Don't you dare crit me, May. Not after what I just went through. Thank you, thank you. That would have been insult to injury right there. Nice. Okay, no shiny uncatchables this set. I can do this entire first session in my sleep. I have done it so many times. Okay, we're getting close to Jirachi. It's time to check our boy Jirachi. Thomas, an uncatchable shiny would be funny. For who? For you? Maybe. Not for me, dude. That would suck. I would be so bummed out if I got an uncatchable shiny after getting Suicune 2'd. Haha. Beavries, I hope you find one. Yes. Thank you. Get him. Oh yeah, the starting music to the games is beautiful. And thank you to Alphabuza. I now know that as soon as the Pokeball gets smooth, I can just instantly reset, and I don't have to do anything else. So that feels pretty nice. Press that button, and now we're good. Okay, guys, here's what we're going to do. We're going to swap the order of our Pokemon. We're going to put Jirachi in front, and now we're going to get to C. We're going to go into battle, catch one Pokemon. Well, first we got to talk to Mom. Mom's going to tell us to take some new shoes that she bought us from Foot Locker. Then, after this, we get to catch a Pokemon. We get to check our shiny Jirachi status, and we potentially get to see a shiny egg. Give me my Cubone. Give me my shiny Cubone. That's all I want today. I got to use Whack twice? I got to use Whack on a team twice today. So a shiny Cubone would be very fitting. Okay, Jirachi. Not shiny. I used Wish. I'm so used to the other move being in front. This shouldn't kill. Thank you. All right. Come here, Zigzag. Get in the Pokeball. What a splendid Sunday to watch some Factory and make some progress. Well, Tone, we had a good run today. We got up to, what, 44 wins, I think? 44 wins today. And then our run got taken down by a Suicune, which I have no qualms with that. If I lose to a Suicune, it is what it is. So, you know how that goes. But like I said, we'll be back on Tuesday for some more Factory action. I'm going to try and at least get up to 21 wins, I think. But if I can get back up to 28, that would be awesome. How does the shiny Cubone egg work, Beerus? So, in my copy of Emerald, I hunted and caught and hatched thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of eggs until finally I had a Cubone egg that had Adamant Nature, it had the egg move that I wanted, Perish Song, and it had 5 perfect IVs. In addition to those 5 perfect IVs, it had the IVs to give me Hidden Power Bug. So what I do is, in Emerald, I hatch 5 eggs, deposit them, pick up an egg, save, pick up an egg, save, pick up an egg, save. I get all 5 eggs, then I save, then I hatch them. Check the stats. If any of those eggs that I just hatched have the perfect stats I want, I reset, I keep the Pokemon in the egg, then I trade it over to a new save file, and eventually that save file will shine for that egg. Because this egg will never be shiny on my copy of Emerald, but in these new save files of Sapphire, eventually it will be shiny, which will give me a shiny, perfect 5 IV, egg move, hidden power having Marowak. Like, it's a method that Twisted Motive in the community came up with, and he did it for Salamence. So he has a perfect 5 IV shiny Salamence and he inspired me. I was like, oh, I want to do that. So right now I'm doing it for Vaporeon and for Marowak. But that's sort of the extent of what I'm doing. And since I'm making new save files anyway, that's why I added in the Jirachi bonus disc, is because I found a good price for it, and I figured, hey, if I'm going to be making new save files, I might as well make the most out of it, and I can shiny hunt Jirachi while I'm shiny hunting my eggs, too. Yeah, it's a bit of a psycho hunt, Beerus. I won't lie to you. It's a little insane. I blame Motive fully for it. He blames me for telling him he needs to get 100 wins in a row in the Battle Factory, and I blame him for the shiny hunt that he got me on. So, together the two of us are sharing half a brain. Alright, let's hatch these bad boys. To RJP, you did that in Sun and Moon over Wi-Fi. Yeah, exactly, because as soon as the egg goes to a new save, that save could be the one that correlates to shiny. It's not that it's randomized. The shininess is determined based on your trainer ID and your secret ID. So by making new save files, I'm getting new secret and new trainer IDs, which would allow the eggs to eventually correlate to one being shiny. I would not recommend doing this. This is, without a doubt, the longest, most egregious, and brutal shiny hunt you can do, I would say, of all time. I don't think there's a single shiny hunt that is more brutal than this. So I would not recommend it. Can't wait to find shiny Squirtle. How you doing so far, Jose? Are you counting resets or are you just giving her? Okay, there's Eevee. No shiny Eevee today. Unfortunate. Womp womp womp. Alright, well, what I also like to do is I like to check the trainer ID. So what did we get this time? We got 06028. Nothing cool. I've had a few cool ones, but nothing that crazy. But that's it, folks. We're going to go ahead and call the stream there. If you have enjoyed that factory action, if you're looking forward to a little bit more shiny hunting as well, or you just want to see some more Pokemon stuff in general, I am currently working on a long play of Crystal with shinies only. Episode 1 is out on the channel now. I am streaming every Tuesday and Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. I will see you then for some factory. But long-term goal is to get 100 wins in every facility on Emerald. So you will be seeing much more Emerald action from me in the future. If you have enjoyed, a like and a sub goes a long way. But that's it for me. We're going to go ahead and call it there. I'm going to head out of here, y'all. It was a solid stream. Thank you all so much for being here with me. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. And well, actually, it's Sunday, so I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. And I will be back on Tuesday, and I hope to see you then. If not, I will see you when I'm looking at you. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.